You know,
Okay.
it's clearly not as original as mine.
Yeah. Okay.
Wow, Dave.
Wow, what?
How about value despair? Value despair. There.
I think there might be too many letters and it would get truncated, and that wouldn't be cool.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Actually, I'm a little surprised that that shows my name underneath it. It should actually just show that's unassigned.
What, your name is showing up for something?
Yeah, underneath of RC's character. Right now, it should be just showing as unassigned, but...
Whatever, man. It doesn't matter.
I don't even see you on my screen here.
There for a second, I thought you were going to start the dungeon theme for Mario.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
No, I meant the...
Yeah? Little bit sad.
Yeah, just a tiny bit. Sad like his life.
Change my name. Everything's cool. Ready to go.
Jesus Christ.
Please keep it.
Can't just keep going.
Jesus.
No, I like that one too. That was alright.
It truncates it, though. It's fucking weird.
Now we're all awkwardly quiet.
Well, it's your fucking fault because you started like you're like streaming and everybody can hear what we're saying, but we don't like. Are we starting? What the fuck?
Nobody's
At
ready.
this point, it's just a case of this is session zero. This is just
You just want proof of Josh and I's like incessant making fun of you and bullying you.
okay. If I wanted
You're
proof
not
of
gonna
that,
get it.
I would literally
I'm not
link
gonna
to
do
my
it. I'm not
channel.
gonna do it.
If I wanted proof of that, I'd link to my damn channel full of videos of just that. So, you know.
That's slander, and I want you to take them all down right now.
Fuck you, it's not slander.
I'm suing you. Defamation of character.
It's not defamation if it comes
You're
out of your own mouth.
defaming my character.
Not much to defame.
Your name can't be Salad Bar.
Why not, dude? You can't, how are you gonna sit there and tell me what my name can and can't be, Josh?
It can't be Salad Bar.
I die a little inside.
Nope, gets truncated.
It's all
Too
right.
long.
You know what it is. You know what it is.
Toaster strudel.
Toaster. Toaster strangling?
Toaster Street. See, now it's not truncated. It's Toaster Street.
Oh, God.
These are all really good.
See? I'm glad you're on my side, dude.
Yeah, for sure.
We good now?
Good for what?
We're waiting on
I don't
you,
even-
fucking weirdo.
I'm fucking waiting on you assholes to...
You're the one that has to start it.
Here, hold on. I'll start it.
You can't start
No.
it. Stop. I can't even see all that.
The sad
We'll
part
just,
is I
we'll
can
just
see
play
it.
this entire thing by like improv typing in our name slot.
That won't be stupid at all.
It won't be.
I can't even read. I can't read what you're
So
saying.
this one time... Gus, I'm disappointed you didn't finish that.
Why are you
What?
seeing my whole name?
Yes, I can see it.
Oh, dang. I was just writing it so that way people are like, oh, shoot, continue.
Okay, then.
What in the
Alright,
fuck is
so...
that?
Holy shit.
Elvish.
Shit, did somebody just die?
What the heck was that? Sounded like they rolled over dead, yeah.
That's pro me when I find him.
Sure.
Doesn't matter, I thought he didn't exist anymore.
Nope, he's dead. Alright.
He's dead to Josh. Okay.
Fun fact, he was dead to me for like 2 years.
Okay.
Like, legitimately.
By the way, Josh, I had some applesauce from a pouch today. Thank you for your service.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Never forget.
Also,
Josh,
that is
you
the
just-
weirdest way I've ever had applesauce. Just throwing that out there.
In a pouch?
Yeah.
What kind of pouch was it?
I mean, what kind of pouch was it?
What was the brand? Brand.
Oh, I don't know. Hold on.
What?
I said, hold on. I don't know. I don't know. I can't find it.
Was it Aldi?
No, it was not Aldi. Although it should have been because that shit's cheap as fuck.
It is. So I probably didn't make it then.
Hi, Demon Lord Nem.
There you go. See, now my character's cheap as fuck.
Alright.
Jeez.
So what are we doing? What are we doing?
Alright. We ready? Like, we got it
The
out of it.
Adventures of
Everybody got it
Havas,
out.
Aldi, and Valis Despar.
Hell yeah. Go for it.
Go for it.
No, I'm just saying, go for it. I kind of like the Aldi. I kind of like it. I love it.
I mean,
Show on the
Aldi,
road.
Aldi's
I
a
gotta
good
work
name.
in the morning.
It's a real name. Alright.
It is now. Alright, so you all, for various reasons, find yourselves in Neverwinter. I'm just not even gonna bullshit at this point because fuck you guys.
Wow, what a shitty DM.
I am a shitty DM, but
Alright,
fuck
we're
you,
in
you're
Neverwinter.
shitty players.
And you're a Neverwinter and we're fucking ourselves. So now what?
Well, none of you gave me a reason for why you're fucking in
That'd be
Neverwinter,
dexterity.
so... What's that?
You didn't ask us to come up with a reason for why
Would
we're
that
in
be
Neverwinter.
dexterity for fucking myself?
Sure, why not? Close enough.
Well, is
Having a
it?
great
All
time doing
right,
it,
you know
huh?
what? I'm okay with that.
If Vizier was a cunt, he would fuck it. What the fuck's with the angry typing?
Are you finding out about Promi? Is that what's going on?
No, he's probably dead.
No. Okay. I'll
Or
be
if
sure
he's
to
not,
message
he's
him,
just
RIP.
dead enough to him.
Just type an F in his chat.
Yeah. There you go.
Demon Lord, I don't think you want these souls either. There's nothing to corrupt. Alright, so, for various reasons, you do find yourselves in Neverwinter. Probably looking for jobs because some of you are just homeless bums. Others of you
Oh,
suck
I
as
don't
being
work.
thieves.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't work. I sell shields. Remember?
Oh yeah, yeah.
All right, let's go. Continue. It's 11:30.
You've been contacted by a dwarf named Gundren Rockseeker asking you to take a wagon load of provisions to a small settlement of Phandalin. A couple of days' travel southwest of the city. Gundren was excited and more than a little secretive about his reasons for the trip, saying only that he and his brothers had found something big, and that he'd pay you 10 gold pieces each for escorting his supplies safely to Bathrin's provisions.
And you're telling me I didn't try to negotiate that up?
I mean, you could.
Are you telling me that I
You could
didn't try to steal
try.
all his money right off the bat?
You're assuming he has money on him.
How's he gonna
You're
pay
also,
us?
he's also
He's-
telling us that we're
the
in
payment-
Neverwinter
the
because
payment
he's the
is
one who
due-
called us to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's our
Payments
reason for being
payments due on delivery.
All right, we'll continue.
here. All right, yeah.
You're due to bring the supplies to Barthrin's Provisions, a trading post in Phandalin. Gundren set out ahead of you with his warrior escort Sildar Hallwinter, claiming he needed to arrive early to take care of business. You've spent the last few days following the high road south from Neverwinter, and you've just recently veered east along the Tribor Trail. You've encountered no trouble so far, but this territory can be dangerous. Bandits and outlaws have been known to lurk along the trail. Fucking chat.
All right. So
I don't think these are heroes, just hero rejects.
Hey,
Josh.
are we on the trail or not?
It sounds like you've already started going.
Are we? I'm
You
walking.
you are on the trail. What's
Well,
your?
okay, hold on. So
Hold
you
on,
have a
hold on.
wagon full of shit, right?
You sure fucking do.
Who's driving the wagon?
That's what I was gonna ask you.
Oh, who's the better
Jeez.
driver?
I don't have my
think
carriage
you-
license, so
I was
Yeah.
gonna say, I don't think elves are good drivers.
so
I guess,
RC.
Good old
Appreciate it.
Aldi.
Guess I'll
Oh,
drive the
Aldi,
goddamn
yes, sir.
wagon.
Good old Aldi's driving the wagon.
Suck on all these nuts.
Make sure you take your gold piece back after you.
It doesn't. It doesn't. The wagon doesn't require any of you to actually.
Put a gold piece deposit down.
Yeah.
It's fucking.
stick it in the little thing in the
Little slot, yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking rent a wagon.
Otherwise, one of the wheels locked and it won't fucking go.
This world has a rent a wagon.
Yeah.
We've established that.
Silver a day, and
No, Dave, you put it in the little slot on the cart.
Yeah, have you never done a
Have you never been to an
bicycle
Aldi?
thing? Oh, the Aldi, yeah, with the because
That's what I was referring to. Yeah.
I didn't think of that, but yeah, that makes sense actually.
where did I
don't think
find them?
I don't think Dave's actually ever been to an Aldi.
I have not been to an Aldi.
Okay, well, Aldi they have very little staff. But they have really cheap prices, and that's one of the reasons why. So
The stream not sponsored by Aldi's.
to keep down on to be able to cut the staff, they need the customers to return the buggies without having somebody go get them. So when you get the buggy, you have to put a quarter in this little slot that unlocks the buggy from the rest of the buggies, and then to get the quarter out of your cart, you have to put it back and lock it back where it was, and then it pops the quarter out.
Thanks for the follow and host, by the way.
Yeah.
Also, great story, Josh. That was
Yeah,
fantastic.
great
Thanks.
story.
I can't believe you didn't put
I've
like a
learned
medieval
something.
spin on it, so that you could say that you're because we're on this trail. We gotta have things to talk about.
All right,
Hang
so
on, let me smack John. Hey, come back to us, man. Come back. Let's go.
It's
All right,
fucking.
so we're
he's
on the
having.
trail.
He's having visions of the future.
So are we riding in the back of the cart, or
Are you? Well, who's driving the cart? Who's
Our-
fucking?
I am
driving it.
apparently.
Okay. So RC is driving this cart.
Aldi?
Aldi is
Yes.
driving the cart.
Yeah.
Who else is where? Like, are any of you to the side of it,
I'm
riding
asking
in the
you.
back of it? Well, you tell me where the fuck you're at.
Well,
No, I'm
I'm
sitting on the
riding.
back.
I'm riding in the back of the cart.
Yeah.
Okie dokie.
But I'm sitting on like the very end with the tailgate
Yeah.
kind of down, and I'm
We're-
kind of flinging my feet, like a little kid sitting on the end.
Yeah, I'm in a position where I can jump
reading
out.
some comics,
I can jump
Yeah.
out easily if I need.
parsing it with whatever.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, so go ahead and roll. Actually, no, you don't need to
Okay.
roll anything.
I'm not gonna roll it.
You don't need. You don't need to roll jack shit.
I'm rolling.
Zero rollage going on. Oh shit! He rolled something.
What is
All right.
it?
What's happening, Dave? I need to know.
Give me his. You'll know when you fucking find out, won't you?
All right.
Theoretically.
Theoretically, I mean, who knows?
So-
You might just die and not fucking know, huh?
Have our characters talked at all? Have we established any sort
That's
of relationship?
I mean.
Well, yeah, you told
guys
us the
fucking
story of how I got my name.
All right.
saw into the fucking future. So, I mean, are any more discussion on what you guys are
Do we
like?
know each other, or were we just standing around?
Do you?
That's what I'm
and
saying.
dude was
Do
like-
you
dude was
know
like,
each
I
other?
need 3 people to do this thing. You, and you. Let's go.
It's like you were the only 3 that showed the fuck up in the first place. It's just like,
Okay,
nope,
so
good
there was a
enough.
flyer looking for work, and we all 3 showed up.
Pretty much. Just
Okay.
We
like,
saw it in the Neverwinter Gazette.
Got it.
shit. This is all I got.
Okay, let's go. Tell us what's happening.
All right.
I hate these fucking cutscenes.
He does hate cutscenes.
Yeah. You've been on the Tribor Trail for about half a day. As you come around a bend, you spot 2 dead horses sprawled about 50 feet ahead of you, blocking the path. Each has several black feathered arrows sticking out of it. The wood's pressed close to the trail here with steep embankment and dense thickets on either side. And just for fucking shits and giggles here, give me a minute.
This cutscene's taking forever.
He's about to get determined if we're gonna get ambushed or not.
How the fuck am I supposed to be sneaky if you motherfuckers are making me ride the wagon?
We don't know how to drive.
I mean, that's true. I did go to school. Driving school. Wagon driving school.
Yeah.
Then you should have already known.
That's what your shit
all
looks
about
like.
before. What?
Oh, okay.
Should see
Some
a
of
doctor.
you. Some of you.
Where?
It's in Fantasy Grounds.
I don't see
He
anything.
made a window pop up for me.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, mine's loading, I guess.
Wow. Struggling that.
Yeah, I don't know why you're not
Application
seeing.
not responding. Great.
Nice.
Damn, it's Josh.
Well, you did
Like
it.
it's your fault. Josh, again, seriously.
You're the one sending shit.
I mean, I sent a
again
fucking
with this,
picture,
Josh.
man. I sent a picture, man. What the hell?
I'll send it again.
I mean, I synced it again.
Gonna have to close out.
Mm-hmm.
You mean shut your eyes and rest for a minute?
Yes.
Okay. I'll hold you close as you do that.
Alright, just don't touch my PP.
Jesus Christ.
That's my no-no square.
No square. What the fuck?
Stop. Don't touch me there. That is my no-no square.
Okay, Josh, what the hell did you do? Now my game's being all fucking dicked.
I didn't do it.
Oh, no, it's back. Yeah, well, as soon as you left, it fucking went all to shit.
Yeah, I know.
Ain't-
That's
ain't
generally
that
how
how
things
it
Yeah,
are.
always
Demon
goes.
Lords, be my guest, man. Be my guest.
What'd he say?
He asked if you guys die,
He
if
said
he
you
can
look
drag you to
pretty,
hell.
and he wants to know how soft your hands.
Pretty soft. I use lotion.
maybe more
They're also
details than I
covered
wanted to
in
know.
applesauce all the time.
I don't touch applesauce. We make the pouches. We don't make the sauce.
Why you say that with such disdain? Like,
I'm
touching
so
sauce
sick
is
of this
terrible.
shit. Yeah, I make applesauce pouches for a living.
Joshy Apple Toucher.
You must get all kinds of free applesauce. No, I don't.
Joshy Apple Toucher.
We don't make the applesauce.
Yeah, applesauce comes from God.
Probably.
Somewhere? No, I don't fucking know.
Nobody asked for your input.
Nobody asked for it, but you're getting it anyways.
I mean, that's true. Get your ass back on here, Josh.
I'm
We ain't got all
trying, but
night.
it's not connecting. Dave probably banned me or something for being too smart.
You're too smart.
Hold on.
Josh,
I'll try one more time.
Josh, what fucking viruses are you giving my computer right now, man?
Just a few.
The Da Vinci virus. Hack the planet and whatnot.
Sure.
Well,
That.
you guys gonna act like you never seen that totally 100% real documentary Hackers from the 90s?
Nope, never seen it.
Can't say I have.
Are you guys fucking kidding me? It's one of the greatest movies ever made.
All right, let's do a movie night.
Yeah, it's movie night.
I'm down.
Get the popcorn. Everybody at RC's house.
I was talking about that way that we can, like, play movies, you know, the way people are doing it now. On, like, their
Ew.
Discords, where they, it's like Rabbit or something. And there's, like,
I heard
another
about
one,
that.
too.
Well,
I heard
then
about
let's do
Rabbit.
it.
How about instead, let's just log in so we can get this rolling.
Hold on.
I don't know what the hell's going on with Josh. He's just...
I said hold on. That's what I said. That's what's going on. So chill the fuck out.
I'm pretty chill at the moment, actually.
Chill.
Just need to chill.
Chill, Dave.
Okay. I'm gonna try this again. Please work. What version of the game are you on?
The most recent.
Yeah, what's the numbers?
What's the
I would literally have to close out of the
Just fucking
goddamn
update,
game.
and whatever it updates to is the version he's
Well, I
using.
did, but I'm on
Fucking-
3.3.7, but it's still not working.
I don't know. Holmes.
Where do you see that at? The main menu?
Yeah.
No. Well, if you want to compare Steam things here, I don't. Wait, no. This is just the
Alright, I'm
launcher
in.
on Steam, isn't it? Never mind. Yeah, you're good.
Ah, look, he's back.
All right, now
Hey,
do the
fella.
thing again.
There we
That's the
go.
forest. We're in a
Yeah,
forest.
yeah, that's the trail. Yeah, that's the
I
trail.
like how I can see Dave's like campaign planner thing on his screen.
Technically, you can. Yeah.
Maybe you shouldn't, though.
Wait, are you saying you have insight into possible ambushes?
I believe so.
All right, guys, let's play legit. No
Trying
cheating.
to, but how am I supposed to watch his chat?
Just pop the chat out.
Yeah, pop
That's
the fucking
dumb.
chat.
Nobody does that shit.
You don't have to watch it. You're living it.
Yeah.
You're living it.
Nem, I do actually know what a Galberzu is. It's a fairly large demon.
All right, so anyway,
Anyway, rocks fall, everybody dies.
Oh man.
great, fantastic.
I'm gonna
And
go play
fucking
Minecraft.
I'm gonna go play Fortnite.
I'm gonna go not die.
All right. So, yeah, you guys see dead horses with arrows sticking out of it. This is right along this pathway here.
I don't see them on the path.
Yes,
Are they
Dave.
behind
Where
that
are
tree?
they on the path?
Behind the tree?
Fucking
In the air?
God damn it! The arrows don't work the way I thought they did.
Wow, so it's right up there next to the bend and that one tree in the back.
Yeah, they just got flung right up into the tree, right about there. That's where,
Okay.
right there.
Got
Fucking
it. Now I have a visual.
yeah. Horses are
Where
there.
are we?
You guys
Yeah,
are somewhere back in.
Is this our visual view? Is this like real time
Yeah, is
view
this
here?
yes?
You
Yeah,
get
this is real time.
Okay.
Wow,
Alright,
we're
so
tiny.
we see the horses. Now what?
all right. Does anyone approach? Does anyone want to do anything?
Well,
Come on, tell me what you wanna do.
Right past that shit because I'm a
The
thief,
horses,
and I know
the
how this
dead
shit
horses,
goes.
the dead horses are blocking the pathway, asshole. Fucking you hit them
Are
with
you
that
trying to
wagon,
tell
you're
me-
dead.
Are
You're
you trying to tell me that I can't Tony Hawk this fucking
run
wagon?
over him. I'll hang on to the wagon. I'll hang on to the wagon. Just go.
Oh, okay, all right.
Yeah, I'm hanging on
all
as
right.
well.
Hold on, chill, everybody, chill. All right, so they're
Jump the
laid
horses.
across the path. They're blocking the path.
correct. RC's thinking.
Yes, I'm thinking. Well, first of all, I'm gonna stop the wagon a safe distance away because I'm suspicious about this shit. Because, like I said, I'm a thief and I know what this shit is. Who is what, like, class wise?
You've got you've got yourself as a rogue. You've got
Oh, thanks for letting me know what.
paladin, and you have a cleric.
So who is what?
I'm the Death Domain Cleric.
Okay, so half elf, the half elf is a paladin,
Correct.
and he's sitting in the back.
Correct.
We're both sitting in the back.
I thought you were sitting in the middle. He had a graphic.
No, we're both sitting in the back.
You both
I
swinging
held
leg?
on to him when he slept. he fell asleep. Remember?
I'm not swinging my legs, but I'm in a position where I can quickly jump off.
All right. Well, like I said, I'm gonna pull the wagon to a stop, pretty far away from the damn horses.
Got it. I'm good with that.
Is that an accurate representation of where we are?
This is an artist rendition.
Fucking artist rendition.
So I'm gonna assume we all know each other's names.
Yeah,
already.
put him.
Got it.
So, if you guys would direct your attention, please, to the front of the wagon, where we have some obviously shady bullshit going on. Maybe one of you would like to go over there and figure out what's going on. Maybe somebody who has, like, I don't know, armor and whatnot, because I'm going to sit right here just in case we have to beat a hasty retreat. And if we do, I would suggest that you get all hands and feet back in the wagon while I turn this bitch around and we get out of here.
All right. So, Have Elf, how about we both go over there?
Over.
Wait, over what?
He's
Oh no,
pretending.
that just means that I'm done talking. Shh.
Oh, wait. I'm not accustomed to that. Okay. All right. Yeah. I mean, if you want, yeah, we can both go.
Yeah,
Let's check it
we'll
out.
check it out.
I'll go
But
to like
but
the
if
left
we both
side.
go, who's going to protect me?
You're good. You're a safe distance away.
All right, I'm trusting you on this one.
If not, okay. Here's our plan. If anything goes wrong,
You're boned.
just drive the horses straight for us. Jump that stuff. We'll jump onto the wagon, and it'll look real sick when we just make our getaway like that.
Yeah, I like that. All right, let's go.
That's what I was going to do first. Well, all right. Yeah. Sounds good.
All right.
All right, so
Glad I thought of it.
Have Elf and I walk towards the horses.
Okay, so you're walking towards the horses. Okay. Roll a perception check, please.
What dice do I roll?
That's a D20,
Okay.
and
For
add
slaves?
your perception.
Everybody
bonus
or
to it.
just them?
Just them. I mean,
Well, you going to act like
This
I'm
is
not watching what's happening here?
I mean, go ahead and roll. Go ahead and roll as well, RC.
I rolled a
What the hell?
12.
Oh no.
I rolled a 20, bitches.
Oh,
Holy
Hey,
shit!
RC, what do you see?
Fucking sees everything for all time.
forever.
In
I
the
see it.
future, directions will be given to you by
Made of
magical
steel and
boxes.
glass.
In the future, directions will be given to you by a small box placed on the dashboard of a car.
Okay. Anyway,
Fucking.
All right, explain it. Spell it
I
out for
rolled.
me.
I rolled a 12. So what's happening?
All
right.
Perception. Don't you add
Yeah,
I don't know. How do I
fucking-
check it?
Pull up
It's
your
on your sheet.
fucking sheet, man.
It's under senses.
that? Yeah.
Senses.
Come on, homie. It's smack dab in the middle of your goddamn character
Okay.
sheet.
14.
Yeah, me too.
All right.
13 for me.
That's your passive perception, man. Like, that's if you're not actively... It's in your skills, man. Skills.
That's what I'm saying.
It's a...
My perception is 14.
Aldi has a
No,
plus
no.
4,
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
mine's
plus
plus
4.
Yeah.
Oh, where do I check
Or
that?
no.
plus
I'm plus
3
four.
on
Click on the
half-elf.
skills tab.
Skills, perception, plus 4.
Okay. So, you happen, as you're approaching, you happen to notice several things simultaneously. First, the saddlebags have been entirely looted, and nearby lays a empty leather map case. Along the sides of the road, hidden along inside the bushes, but making god-awful amounts of noises for something that's trying to hide, are 3 goblins.
Like we've noticed them, but they haven't noticed us.
Like, they may have noticed you, but they think they're going to spring a surprise on your ass because they don't think you see
Okay,
them.
so they're sitting there like, I can't wait. It's gonna be great.
Pretty much,
Yeah,
that's
like-
exactly it.
It's gonna be so cool. And we're
Okay.
just like, all right, cool.
So, who all have the goblins noticed? All of us, or just me?
First
And
of all, who,
You don't know who they've noticed. They
do
just
we all see this?
yes, as far as
Okay.
you can tell, you yes.
So I don't
you
have to
all
yell out, "Oh no, goblins!"
so, okay.
I should say half elf sees one of the goblins. He does not see the others.
So, I want to somehow motion to RC to try and sneak up on them.
Who's RC?
Yeah, who's RC?
Aldi.
There you go.
All right. Well then, if I'm able to get my hide on, bro, hop off that fucking wagon and fade into them bushes, bro.
So you're gonna just climb down off the edge of the road and into the
gonna
bushes
hop
yourself?
off.
Hop
I'm
off.
gonna hop off. Who climbs down?
Well, maybe if you were trying to. Be
I mean,
stealthy.
fucking, you hopping off. You fuck it up. You might break an ankle, man.
Yeah, you have to roll for hopping off.
Imagine I
like-
hop off and sprain my ankle, and I'm like, oh fuck, never mind. Maybe that's gonna happen. All right, fine. I'll be safe. I'll climb down. But
Alright.
I'm hiding.
All right. So you're gonna just climb down along the edge of the road and hide along the bushes, then.
Yeah.
All right.
What side are
Further,
they?
I'm assuming-
Are they on one side?
No, they're like some of them are up on the right hand side, some are down in the left hand
So
side.
there's
type
only
of thing.
3,
Like,
so
there's-
it's either 2 and
Yeah.
1, or where's the 2 and where's the 1?
2 of them are down below. The one is up top. Is up in the right hand side upper.
All right. Well, I'm sneaking toward the one guy by himself.
Yeah.
Kadoke. So you're heading up that way. The hell are you two jackasses doing, by the way?
Holding each other for dear life.
I mean, we can go to the other two, can't we? Well,
which
I mean,
one
I'm
does
assuming-
Gus see?
look-
Oh yeah, that's a good point. You said
Yeah,
Gus
that's a
only
good
sees one. Which
question.
one does he see?
I guess the one that RC's going towards.
I mean I was gonna say which you actually do see the one RC's going towards. Yeah.
That would
Okay,
make
then
sense.
I need to.
Whereas
one is-
need
Valis
to-
sees the 3 of them.
I need to stealthily alert Have Elf to the other 2 behind us.
Okay.
Luckily, Valis knows SWAT hand tactics
Apparently.
and hand signals.
Wait, what are you doing with your hand?
Shh, just go with it.
Like if you guys ever watched any of the shorts from like the first Bad Company, one of them was called Sprinkles, and it was basically that.
Uh-huh.
It
All
was
right, so
pretty
does Have Elf understand my meaning here?
Roll an intelligence check.
I knew it was coming.
Which of us?
For him.
All right, roll that check.
It's a 20, right? Yeah.
Yeah. That's your...
Dude, I've never had good rolls on 20.
Please don't roll a one.
I just no. I just drop it, right? I don't think I
Yeah,
spin
you just
it.
drop it into chat.
Okay.
Oh my god!
See, that's why I was like,
Well,
you just-
what's your intelligence?
Faust is desperately like gesturing, and fucking half elf is just going, huh?
that's
Okay.
He's just got this look of like dumbfounded, like just what the fuck are you doing, man?
All right.
How far is
How's-
how far is Valis from me though?
He's
Word.
not that far. I'm
Okay, so
assuming.
instead of doing that, maybe you should just kind of get to me and tell me.
I mean,
Okay, so
you were walking. I assume you were walking side by side up to the horses, correct?
Okay.
I would yeah.
So you haven't left each other's sides yet.
Instead
You're
of
just
whispering. He's like doing that.
Yeah, we're right next to each other.
Hold on. Goblins have good hearing, right?
you don't know.
guess it depends on the
I guess
goblin,
not,
too.
then. So I'm gonna lean him down with me towards the horse in an attempt to pretend to show him something, and then whisper about the two goblins behind us.
Okay.
Do it.
Okay, I'm doing it.
God dang it! Where's your RP at?
I know, right? RP, motherfucker.
Okay, hold on.
Forsooth. In yon
Okay, so-
bushes.
So yeah, check this out, man. There's like two goblins right behind us.
Yeah, but what was that shit with the hands?
That's what I was trying to tell you, you idiot.
Okay. All right. I understand. Goblins behind.
Okay, I want to know where RC is at this point.
RC's just like slowly creeping up on
He's dead
this
on the
other
ground.
one.
Right? I'm bleeding out.
So I want to wait until RC is able to take that one out before we take any action on the other two.
Okay, give me just a second here.
What weapons do you have, Aldi? Out of
What the
character,
fuck?
RC.
You just stand up and you turn around and yell out, "Hey, all the
Yeah.
what weapons you have?" And I'm like, "What the fuck?"
Well, I'm assuming that this one by himself probably has arrows, since Dave said he was kind of up at a vantage.
Well, if he can't
Nice.
see him, then that doesn't matter.
Yeah, well, I mean, will elevation give them advantages to their perception?
Well, they're looking at us. He's sneaking from behind.
Okay, all right.
That's a
So-
good point. The one that I'm sneaking up on, is he the one that's elevated?
Yeah. Like, can you not see what I've?
Yeah, I can, but that doesn't.
Like he's back in. Like I can't make him back in behind the trees and shit, but that's where he's at. He's back in there.
That's why I'm asking. So he's
Yeah.
in the tree, or is he by the tree?
He's behind the tree from like
So
your
he's
perspective.
not,
He's
like, up in the tree, or
No.
I could get behind him, right?
just,
Okay.
he's just a shitty ass hider, and he's just like you can definitely see him. He thinks
Like,
he's
he
hidden,
always
but
loses at hide and go seek and whatnot.
yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
Wow, being extra, saying the full
Like
title of that
the
I
game.
mean, come on,
The two
bro.
that you guys saw below, the two that you guys saw below, just kind of have this look of God. He's fucking doing it again. He's an idiot.
I gotcha.
All right, so what's happening now?
Well, I'm gonna put a short sword in his back.
You're gonna okay. So
Sneak
go
attack.
ahead. Yep. Go ahead and roll for attack.
What the fuck?
Roll a d20. Add your attack modifier for your longsword.
Shit.
That's an 8 plus.
Where do I find that?
You click your profile, and then go over to your attack modifier.
Thanks, man. Dave, how do I fucking find that?
You can,
Is
okay,
it,
you
is it
go
not
under
plus
your-
under strength?
no,
Or
it's
no.
not. You
No,
go
it's-
under your you go under your profile, and then under
You
actions.
click on attack modifier.
Actions. You go under your actions, man. Like you could have literally just
Oh, it's at
drug
the
that.
bottom. I see,
Like
I
you
see.
could literally just drag the die from out of that into chat, and it would just automatically do the math for your ass.
Oh,
Oh yeah, I remember that now.
Oh, that's cool.
well, it's +6.
Okay, give me just a split second, please. Getting combat and shit set up for you. God damn it. Fucking.
God darn it.
Do I have my shield equipped? I don't know how to.
If you don't, I got one you can buy.
Jeez.
I want to have the shield equipped. I think I do. It doesn't say it's in my backpack, so.
Oh no. Promi just saw my messages now.
Well,
He's
fucking.
gonna come bounding through the trees and like the
Okay, so. We'll call him. Fuck. Just say that's number 1. Fuck it. So, that is a. Would you say
giving
that?
him his sneak
8
attack multiplier?
and 6. Hold on. He adds that when he does damage itself. So 8 plus. So that definitely misses.
What?
Fuck this goblin.
I don't want to play anymore.
Fucking,
How'd you miss
you
the
just,
fucking worst
you
title
like,
in the world?
like it's not so much that you miss. It's just like you fucking like jab at it with your sword, and it just kind of like nicks him in a way that it just, it's like it just bounces off the little pieces of shabby armor he's wearing. You're like, oh fuck.
Does he look upset?
He's upset. He's fucking
shit.
upset, man.
Have you tried offering him a shield at a discount?
That's what I was gonna get at. I mean, I don't look. Here's the deal. Hold on, sir. I know that I just tried to stab you, and that didn't go so well. I admit that. I can let's work past that for a second. Listen, I see that you don't. Does he have a shield? Hold on.
He does not have a shield.
I see that you are lacking a shield, sir. And while I may not have a shield on me at the moment, that does not mean that I don't have, the inventory to give you an excellent deal on a used shield.
While he's distracting him,
As long as don't kill me.
I'm gonna cast something at that guy.
Okay, so first things first, roll fucking initiative. Roll fucking initiative on this.
How do we do that?
Everybody.
Yeah, everybody rolls initiative.
How do you do that?
You roll d20. Like you can actually,
plus
like you
your-
can actually grab it out of your fucking thing where it says initiative, and like there's actually a die for that.
Oh, come the fuck up!
Let me just redo mine. Hold on.
No, that's set, man.
Well, I want to redo it with the dice.
Oh, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead and do it because that'll actually, because it automatically adds that shit into my.
It's even
Tracker.
worse, you idiot.
Well,
Oh no, it's the same.
Yeah.
It's the same.
It's
so
it's
that
literally
worked
the
out.
same. Okay, so.
I guess I took too long trying to give him my shield spiel, and that's why I'm going last. Cool.
We'll go with that as the excuse. All right, so, first up are the goblins. Actually, not one of you fucking rolled high enough. Whoops.
Well, then make it easier. They rolled a dang 14.
Seriously, guys, he doesn't want to fucking shut up.
I tried to help.
Okay, so RC, the one that you've been currently running this fucking shield spiel off to gives you something of a quizzical look right before slamming his fucking scimitar into your chest. Let me roll.
See this motherfucker try.
Does 8 hit your armor class?
How do you check that?
No, I have 15. So
Yeah,
no,
that's a miss. Yeah, that's totally a miss. So yeah, he fucking just swing and a miss, man. Swing and a fucking miss.
Now you both just stop and you turn away and you walk off.
We're like,
You're both kind of like you both have
look,
kind of
we
this
both stop,
awkward.
let's just get out of here.
You both have the kind of this awkward like, okay. Hi, how you doing? Fucking hell. So, next up is gonna be the one that you didn't notice behind him because none of your asses are fucking paying that close of attention, apparently.
But my nat 20, I didn't notice this motherfucker behind him.
No, you didn't, because he rolled higher. He rolled just fucking higher than you. Total. Because nat 20 does not... Nat 20 for skill checks does not mean automatic succeed. Just saying.
I was just saying, bro. I don't care. Good, let's do it.
Alright, he's going to also take a stab at your ass, because fuck you, that's why.
Does everybody like my ass?
Well, you're the one right there. 16.
Well...
Well... That does 6 damage. Just...
Well...
So, yeah, he after watching the two of you fumbling around with your swords like idiots, the one competent...
You know what? Hold on.
Apparently the one...
Get my whole spiel out.
Yeah, I mean, apparently the one competent one in the group just, like, takes his sword and just shanks your ass with it, because...
All right, I'll take it.
How much HP do we have?
It's on the bottom of your sheet,
you each
sir.
individually track your own HP, man.
I don't know how to do that.
I have
I should-
infinite.
I have 10. That doesn't make any sense. Alright.
Damn, I have more than you? Holy shit.
Okay, so, next up is gonna be... me.
Wait, do we track it on our sheet somewhere?
Yes, you do.
It should be HP on the main page.
What does W and D and T and P stand for?
I would assume temp.
Wounded and temporary.
Okay.
I don't know what wounded.
Yep. Alright. So, next up is this one down here, number 3. He's going to take a few arrow shots at half-elf.
Half-elf.
Half-elf. Does a 12 hit?
Do you have a sheet?
I could pull up his sheet but you know that's
You just tell me where to look. Tell me where to look.
it's
What's
your
your
AC.
AC?
No, that does not hit. You have an AC of 12.
In the
man.
shield icon in the middle of
Okay.
the screen.
You have
I
a
got you.
fucking AC of 12. Holy shit!
I was looking somewhere else.
Shit balls.
Wait, where do you see that?
Wait, my
It's-
AC 18?
Oh, I see it.
Yeah, your AC is 18, man.
Oh, it's because you're wearing armor. Yeah, you're a
Yeah,
paladin.
you're wearing some heavy ass armor.
Oh, that's right, that's right.
Is my shield counted in this?
Is it equipped?
I think so. It's in my items, but it's not in the backpack.
But does it have the shirt icon? It'll say equipped.
Yes.
Yeah, I guess
Then yeah, it should be. Let me.
All right, cool. I just want to make sure. It is. It's equipped.
Yep. Base 10, armor +1, shield +2. Yep. Yep.
Josh is like, oh, yeah, here it is on my arm.
Yeah, I found it.
It's like,
Right.
do I have my shield on? Oh
I
yeah.
think I won't be in need of your services.
Well, you will if you lose it,
True.
and I find it.
All right.
Alrighty. So, that one, the arrow, he launches an arrow, but it just, like, kind of misses poorly. It just lands next to you. Just not enough to really even be worried about at the moment. The other one, on the other hand, he's also drawing up an arrow, because fuck you, that's why.
Oh, he's taking a shot at me as well?
Yeah, you're closer. Yeah, that's gonna miss as well. That one just fucking goes wild, like just, like that thing where they pull back the what?
Hey.
What?
When he did that shot, he missed me, but did he hit one of his other goblins on the other side?
No, he's not at an angle to do that.
Okay.
They're still kind of hidden behind these trees. Like Aldi's probably the only one that can actually get to them properly at the moment. For the two of you down on the trail, they've probably got 3/4 cover, and for the two that are down below, they have they probably have full coverage. So next up is going to be half elf.
I want to know how close we are. Like, are we in range?
Is.
That's a good
I
question.
want
also
you
would like
to
know,
show
how
me.
close am I to 3 and 4?
So I mean, it's roughly approximate. Like I mean, in terms of where you're standing, like the two of you are up here. These two are have kind of moved up into here now. Like they're in
So
such.
are we in attack range?
They're making
I
themselves
mean,
known.
yeah, they've made themselves a little closer, but they're not within. They're not within melee. They're still outside of melee, which is why they use their bows. For them to climb up this hill, it would have used most of their movement, and yeah.
Somebody's got to teach these goblins how to ambush.
These goblins got bad aim, and amongst other things.
Yeah, but they're pretty deadly with a weapon in hand. Alright. So then, am I able to close the distance on either one of these and take a swing?
That would be a yes.
Okay, before I do that... Josh, are you planning on... I mean, you're kind of split in the middle as far as who to help here.
I need to know the distance for my spells and stuff. Like, am I able to hit either side?
You again, they've got from your angle, they've got about 3/4 coverage. So, like, if you're rolling for a ranged attack, you're gonna have to roll at disadvantage.
For either side?
No, for these ones down here by you,
I can hit them?
yeah, you could hit them.
Where now? If I wanted to perhaps heal RC, is he in a position where I could reach him?
Yeah, he would just be within range.
Okay.
Okay. Alright, then, so if that's the case,
Oh,
then
I
I'm gonna
mean,
just go down here.
How are you healing? I should ask. Like, what are you
Well,
using?
I've got healing word, and I've got cure wounds. I think that's it.
Let me see. You got cure wounds. Yeah. Healing word. Cure wounds, I believe, is a touch spell.
Okay.
Let me double
So just
check.
healing
Yep, it's a
word.
touch. It's a touch spell. So you'd have to go up and touch him.
So does word work?
Yeah, healing word would work. That has a range of 60 feet. You are well within 60 feet of.
So I'm in a position where I can both heal RC and attack those two.
That is an option. However, give me just a second. Healing word is a bonus action, so you could actually attack
Well, I don't mean at the same
You
time.
could. I mean, you could definitely. Well, you could definitely use
though.
healing. You could definitely use healing word on RC, and then turn and face the goblins and attack them either with a spell or with a weapon, melee weapon.
All right, well, I think healing word isn't necessary at the moment.
Okay, well then, regardless,
I
I'm gonna go
mean,
ahead and close in on these.
I had 11 health and he hit me for 6. Just throwing that out there.
For 6?
Yeah, you didn't.
Yeah,
I thought it was
he's
3.
kind of got. He's kind of got.
Okay, then yeah.
He damaged.
It's like, I don't think it's needed just yet. And Aldi's like, what the fuck?
All right. So I guess it's Gus's turn here, though.
Yeah. I'm just gonna go ahead and
I mean, are you actually like? What have you? Oh yeah, it
I
is.
think you made this too hard.
Yeah, because I
Calm
mean,
down.
fucking.
Calm down. We'll be all right.
It is still half elf's turn, so.
Yeah. And then, like I said, I want to go and attack Goblin 4.
Okay, so you're moving right up there.
Yeah, I'm getting up close. I'm getting personal. I'm smelling his breath. I'm liking what I smell, and I'm wanting more of it.
That is alarming because his breath is rancid. Like
Well, you don't know what kind of things have elf like.
he's been eating some nasty shit.
Yeah.
His teeth are kind of fucking
hey.
gnarly
Hey.
looking.
Yeah. I understand that. And you know what it smells like? It smells like death, and I like it. All right, let's have it. Here we go. I just need to roll, and I guess I'll attack with my long sword.
Yep. So you would
That's
drag
what she
the.
said, right? Am I right?
Am I gonna just pull this thing here? Like,
So
is the die
where
with
says
a
the
plus?
action?
That's
Yes.
also what she
That's
said.
exactly. That's
Am I right?
exactly what you would roll with.
All right. All right then.
Well, that's certainly a hit. That's certainly a hit. So roll damage. So that you just grab out of the
That's the next
next one over. Yep.
Yeah. Jesus.
7.
Christ.
Actually, yeah. You just like take your fucking longsword and just lob his head straight off like it's nothing.
You should have
All right.
let him. You should let him say that. You should let him decide how he did it.
Oh yeah. So I take my long sword out and I lob his head off like it's nothing.
Pulls the sword out. He says, he teleports behind him. Says nothing personal, kid.
Yeah.
All right, so he's dead. Get him off.
Yep.
Get him off my screen.
Get him out of here.
Get him out of here.
Boop, boop, boop.
He's like,
It's just like
oh, I'm dead. No. Oh no! It's everything's
People in
going
black come. People in black, like one suits or whatever, come and drag him off the scene.
Yeah.
I mean, he's dying, so that's good enough. I mean, yeah.
Well, do
Okay.
you not know how to get rid of him?
Without getting rid of the others, no, not offhand.
All right.
Oh, wait, there we go.
He's-
Delete token. There we go. Delete this token.
he's
There we
dead.
go. He's
Alright.
dead.
Nice. All right.
All right. Next
Um,
up is Valis Despar. Unless you, because you still have some movement left if you want to move.
I do.
Yeah. Otherwise, I don't
no,
think you
I'll
have
stay
anything
close.
else.
I'll stay close because I'd rather, if anything, now it's an even situation over here, and Josh and them have a better chance over there.
So I want to use some of my movement to get closer to where Aldi is.
Okay. So you're gonna climb up into this thicket here. He's up in. Fucking. Like, little bastards are back in there somewhere.
All right. So am
Aldi's-
I?
Aldi's
Am I
You're
Is
close
better.
enough. Like you're within range to.
melee?
Let's say yeah. You move within melee of
Okay.
number 1. The
Well,
first
I would also-
the first one he failed to kill. But go ahead.
okay.
Give number 1 and number 2 in his.
First, I'm gonna healing word.
Okay, so
Oh,
go ahead and roll for that.
What's the? Hold on.
Wait, do they heal differently? Healing word and touch thing or whatever?
Yes. Each one has a different amount that it heals by. Like
Okay,
healing
so
word
I'm
is.
assuming Josh
is,
read the high. Oh, it doesn't matter. I guess.
6.
6.
Well,
So
yeah, but
he's-
I think healing word is also a bonus action, whereas healing the touch
Oh,
one
that's-
probably isn't.
That's true.
So Aldi is back up to full health.
You're welcome.
How's that for some shit?
Quick question.
Yo.
Josh, OOC. Do I have to say your full name every time?
No,
Okay, cool.
He's cool with just V.
V Dog.
V works. I mean,
V-Dog.
whatever.
V Kill.
So with my hold on, I need to check something.
You could call him VD.
Yeah, don't do that.
Why you didn't think of that one, did you, Josh?
1 point for Dave.
Like takes back his heel.
Yeah, let me take that back.
Thanks, VD, and he's like, "Fuck this."
Are those two creatures within 5 feet of each other?
They certainly are, yes.
God dang,
Okay.
somebody's reading their stuff right now.
Yeah,
I know,
I'd like to cast Chill Touch on them.
Okay. Read
It'll
that off to
target
me.
both of them. It's well. Do you want my Reaper ability or the Chill Touch?
Listen to this nerd.
Chill touch.
It's 1d8 necrotic,
Okay.
and it will do it to both of them.
Create ghostly skeletal hand in the space of a creature within range, 120 feet. Okay, yep. You have to make a ranged spell attack, so roll. Where the fuck is.
My ranged +4.
Well, I have no idea what your spell attack modifier is, so.
Spell attack.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if you. This is the one thing I haven't.
This says cast attack ranged +4.
Oh. Fuck. There it goes.
You just added it again.
I know.
Should I drag the ranged +4 and roll that?
Yes. That's what you want to drag out. 17.
Look at that.
That will fucking hit.
Nice. And then do the
Nice.
8 necrotic.
Yeah, you're gonna want to roll that.
Seven.
All right, that actually kills that one.
Both.
That kills
Or
the first
am I
one.
doing it
What's the nature of your of the spell? Like not the spell, but your death cleric thing.
What?
Use your words, Dave.
Fuck. So you have your ability within with your death domain or whatever it is.
Reaper?
You're the Reaper.
Reaper?
Is that it?
It just lets me. It does it twice. Let me see. It's
Oh
first
yeah,
level
within
cleric
range and within
learns-
5. Yeah. So go ahead and roll
Do it again?
attack for the other one.
Okay. Hold on, let me get back to it. 14.
14 is your total. Yeah, that misses
No.
just barely. Like some fucking frost forms up on his skin, but he's just kind of shakes it off like.
All right,
Brushes
the other
it
one's
off
dead.
like it's nothing.
So I imagine
Didn't fuck off my Tribor trail.
I just I put both of my arms out in like a claw motion, and then just icy skeletal hands form, just missing one, and just barely missing one, and just shredding the other one.
Okay. Next up is gonna be Aldi. What do you do?
Okay, so did he kill the one that hit me or the one that I missed?
He killed the one that you missed.
Hey man, you stole my kill. What's your deal?
Right? Poaching bastard.
Yeah.
At least you can
Well,
get revenge.
I mean, yeah, I mean,
Oh yeah, that's
it,
true.
it would be stupid for me to try to hide right now since he's right next to me. So, yeah, I'm gonna give him a 1-2 with the fucking short sword, bro.
1-2 with the sword. Okay, roll for roll for attack.
All right, isn't there a thing that I should roll instead of just a straight up?
Yeah, you'd go under your character sheet, actions, and then right next to where it says short sword. Nem doesn't like the cleric, by the way.
Take one of those, homie.
Do what?
Nem in chat doesn't like the cleric.
Why?
Because you're not dying and you took a kill from him. Holy shit, that's a 19. Yeah, that hits. Roll damage, man.
Hell yeah.
Wow, I hit him.
Oh,
Finally, just
shit.
oh
Fuck, he's dead. Like, you wanna tell me how the fuck he does that?
Say how you did it.
You wanna tell me how you do it?
I gave him the 1-2. It's like a cross slash.
Give him old cross slash. And he's dead.
Okay.
Left to right. All up in his grill.
Yeah, his ass is roasting. You got Nem some goblin souls for you, man. He's not happy. He wants your guys' souls.
Not today.
It's like, not today, motherfuckers. Okay, so that comes back
Unless
to
there's one fucking goblin over here is like a champion.
surely
just
he's
like-
scared by now, right?
Oh, he is fucking quaking. He's like, I've seen some better days. This might not be my day to die.
Okay.
So he is going to make a rather bold attempt to hustle his ass this way and get away from
That is a
you.
bad choice.
idea.
Bad choice.
He's running down the fucking hill, and as he does, he takes a shot at Valis with his fucking
He's got
with
some balls,
a
though, if he's shooting at you while he's trying to run.
with a javelin, but at disadvantage because he is running. So 13 hit.
13. My AC is 17.
So no, that doesn't hit. He just because he's running away like a little bitch. He misses entirely. All right, that's he's running down the fucking road. What are you like? Getting up past the horses. Half elf. It's your turn, man.
Okay. I like to telepathically. I like to telepathically speak with my cohorts here. Do we? You want me to just try and take this guy out, or we want to let him go?
Like,
I mean,
Well, he might tell all his bros.
Yeah, kick his ass.
I'm not a big fan of that. So yeah.
okay. All right. Hey, you say it, I do it. All right. Then let's see. I have a javelin and I have a long sword.
actually, really quickly, you can roll for an attack of opportunity. By the way,
Oh, 'cause
half
he's
elf.
running past you.
Yeah, he ran past you. So go ahead and roll for an attack of opportunity.
Is that just D20? For
No, you roll for whatever weapon you're using to attack him. It's a melee attack.
okay.
So
so I roll the check first, or the attack thing first. And
yeah,
then,
that's correct.
all right then. Let's see what he did.
That's a hit.
Okay. And well, I mean, it's 5, so
He's
The
not
last
dead,
one died
but
at
he's
7,
certainly hurting. He's
he's
definitely-
hobbling now. He's a
Oh,
hobbling
he's
goblin.
hobbling.
Goblin.
Like, you definitely took a chunk out of him as he ran by. Like, he's not in a happy place right now.
Okay. And just for funsies, I'm gonna. He's clearly gotten away from me a little bit here, but I'm standing still and I'm gonna aim my javelin and let's just throw it. Let's see what happens.
All right, roll for it.
Okay, 18.
That's a fucking hit.
Yeah, he's dead.
Yeah.
Dead goblin.
And,
Holy shit, is he dead?
All right, how did you
Okay.
do it?
all right, so as he's running, I'm sitting here laughing to myself at this guy. I pull off my javelin. He's sitting there hobbling away. Close one eye, lick my finger, feel the wind, throw it, let it fly, and it goes right in between his eyes. Well, from behind.
From behind. It comes out of his head between his eyes.
Yeah, it comes out of his head right between the eyes and falls right to the ground.
Beautiful.
Crocodile Dundee that.
Fucking, all you see is just like he seems like he's still standing, but at just the right angle. Like, Valis and Aldi are at just the right angle. They can see he's literally just propped up by the javelin, like fucking That coach, like a coach that went running after a javelin in gym, just wasn't paying attention, just straight through the eyeball. Final Destination style, man.
I'll take it.
All right. So
We did it, and nobody lost any health.
At all. No one was even touched.
nope, nothing happened.
Every attack hit, even the sneak attack that is embarrassingly easy to not miss. So, do any of these goblins have any money on them?
I guess we can check,
Let's. Yeah, you guys could go look and find out.
Show me the money. Show me the money.
Well, I'll check the one that I sliced up.
And I'll check the one that I chill touched.
And I'll check my 2, because I am now the kill leader.
Running riot.
He's not fucking wrong.
Yeah, you pretty much fucking destroyed those goblins, like, straight up.
Right after my... What was the one that I rolled that was so bad, though? Oh, my, to see how many are there, that's right.
Oh, yeah. Your perception wasn't good.
Yeah.
But you sure as fuck killed them.
Yeah, hey.
Ignore that.
My death
Turn,
was a
turn.
success.
Ignoring.
I have no idea why I did that. Alright, so you guys are looking through their belongings. Really, they don't have any coin on them. It doesn't seem like they're the type to carry any kind of money. They're definitely waiting to hijack others to gain coin.
So what you're saying is they're terrible at their job and they've never successfully done this before.
Well, clearly,
What?
clearly,
It was their first time.
I mean,
Yes, it was their first time. Unlucky.
Clearly, they were successful enough, or at least somebody was successful enough to have been able to get those horses.
And those bags were empty.
Yeah,
Yeah, what the heck? Where's all that?
just it apparently wasn't these four that attacked those horses and their riders.
Those sons
That's
of
some
bitches.
bullshit.
And none of these assholes have shields?
Nope, no shields.
Okay. Then you know what? I'm gonna wipe my short sword off on some leaves on the ground, sheath that bitch, and get back on the wagon.
We still have the issue of the horses in the way.
Well, you guys are way stronger than I am. Get to it. I'm just saying.
I'm not. I don't do that. I don't do that kind of work.
Well, looks like we're gonna Tony Hawk over these assholes after all.
All right, let's do it.
No. All right. So I guess we'd get
The three of
Get
you
to,
just work together
shit
and
around, yeah.
yeah.
Two of them.
to.
So really, it's just two of you working on clearing these horses out.
I'm not doing that kind of work.
I mean, I would like to bitch at him, but he saved my life, kinda. So kind of can't.
you
just
owe me
like-
this one.
Just fucking grateful enough to just keep your mouth shut. Just like fucking fine. God damn it.
But now we're even.
All right, so roll a strength check. Athletics.
Son of a bitch.
Athletics. Let's make an athletics check.
Are you just those two, right? Or
Yep.
are we
Just
all doing it?
it's you and it's half elf and Aldi rolling it.
Okay, you said athletics?
Correct.
Okay.
Fucking
I threw it with
hell,
one hand.
man!
I threw it with one hand.
Both of them.
Holy shit!
He grabs both of them with one hand,
He
swings them
does. He
around.
just like fucking picks him up by the hooves and just. Poof!
That was a
Get
good
it.
horse moving noise.
Just like he gets fucking like he kind of goes red in the face for a second, and it's just
One of them was
yanks
one
him
of them
clear
was still
back.
alive as I threw it. You can hear him nay, no.
Well, we got strong boy over here then.
Fucking Aldi, poor Aldi. He's just like trying to lift it. He's like he gets the leg and he's starting to kind of pull on the one, but freaking Half Elf just walks over, fucking rages, like kind of channels his inner barbarian, I guess.
All right, so I say we move on, gentlemen.
All right.
Climb back.
I hop
into the
back,
wagon.
sit
Back
yeah,
in our
I'm sitting
positions.
back there. Yeah. Can we
Alright,
get another
so-
picture now? I want to see where we're going.
Well, you. Okay, hold on just a second.
Yeah, I say if you don't have a picture for every single place we ever go, I'm revolting.
I know it's kind of nice.
You are revolting, but that's besides the point.
Even if you gotta
Oh,
like
shit.
MS Paint that shit.
Yeah, any kind of visual.
Give me a second.
You have 2. 1, 2, and you are now dead. This place is called Tribor Trail.
Yes, it is called Tribor
Why
Trail.
did we not face 3 boars instead of 4 goblins?
Like everybody that goes on the trail gets attacked by 3 boars. When are they gonna run out of boars? Like what the hell?
Never-ending boars.
Alright, so you continue. Shit.
What the fuck is that?
Share sheet. There we go.
It's too much to work with.
The Sword Coast.
Yeah, Sword Coast.
Who
Can
can
I
run into
close?
dreads?
Can I close the trail now?
Yeah, you can close that. You could have closed that, like, at the end of combat.
Wait,
I
hold
think
on.
Dave
You don't
closed
close it for us?
Wait, yeah, what the heck, Dave?
What the hell?
Hey, this picture isn't loaded very good.
Oh, Christ,
It's not-
we
it's
really
not
didn't.
meant
It's
to.
showing where we've been, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
As best as
Unless you
as
cheat
fucking
and look on his
squares.
screen, then you can see everything.
As best as squares allow
Oh,
for
yeah,
it.
Look at that. Here we go. We're going over here. Yeah. No, I'm not looking at that.
All right, so let's go.
So we're coming up to split here, Dave?
Correct. You're coming up on a split. You spend the rest of the evening, or the rest of the day, going into the evening, coming along Tribor Trail until you find another road leading off of it. This is a smaller trail yet, that definitely not very well traveled yet, and it leads down over some hilly terrain, but it opens up into a clearing with you can see some fields, things of that nature. And over the course of the rest of the evening, you eventually make your way into the small settlement of Phandalin.
Oh shit! I thought we were going north.
No, you were heading fucking
All right. Cool,
east.
cool.
You were originally heading south, and then fucking east,
Yeah, I
and
could've
followed
sworn
by
you
south
said
again.
north, too.
It's a good thing the guy who was driving the wagon thought we were going north, right?
All right, so good. We're doing that then. Continue.
As you catch your
Jesus.
first. Jesus. As you catch
Game
your
will
first
take a million years if we just let him sit there.
That's the point. It's called content.
fucking.
I'm
As
in it
you
for the lore, okay? Go on, Dave. I'm
Jesus
sorry for
Christ.
interrupting you.
oh fucking Christ Almighty.
What the heck?
As you catch your first glimpse of Phandalin, the town consists of 40 or 50 simple log buildings, some built on old fieldstone foundations. More old ruins, crumbled stone walls covered in ivy and briars surround the newer houses and shops, showing just how old this, how much this town used to be larger in centuries past, but has been either shackled, or has just fallen into decay over time. And most of the newer buildings are set on the sides of the cart tracks, which widen into muddy main streets, and it climbs towards a ruined manor house on a hillside at the east side of town. As you approach, you see children playing on the town green and townsfolk tending to chores or running errands at shops. Many people look up as you approach, but all turn to their business as you go by. This isn't exactly abnormal for new folks to come into town. So let me pull up.
This place looks like shit.
I know, right? It smells like it too.
Boom. You guys can clear out of West Coast. Or the West Coast fucking Sword Coast. Sword Coast.
Okay,
Sword
I closed
Coast.
out of it.
Yeah, you should see the map of Phandalin now.
Mm-hmm. We came in from the north here, huh?
Yeah. You make your way into town and let me see here. You roll perception really quick. Just
Oh, we gonna
better
die.
yet, roll an investigation. Because you're looking around, you're kind of investigating what each of these buildings might be, what each of them is running, and things like that.
Oh, this isn't going to be good for me.
Oh, really? Is
Are you
it
sure?
not going to be good for you?
Wow, what a down player, huh?
That was a terrible roll, Josh.
Yeah, that was shit.
I mean, it's fine. You all, it's not exactly difficult to look at the. They're not
Yeah,
the
try telling me
greatest
that, okay?
signs. They're not the greatest signs, but they're definitely, there's enough there that you can definitely identify what each of these buildings happens to be and what they might sell or things of that nature at these locations.
Imagine the idiot that rolls so low he can't tell what a shop is when there's a sign outside.
Yeah, what
Know what I'm
was
saying?
out of curiosity, Dave? What was the number we had to have, or was there?
It was a pretty.
It
It was
was
a 10.
12.
You needed a 10.
It was 12, Gus. We barely made it.
You needed a 10 to get that.
Really, you did barely make it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking Joshua here. Valis, he's like, oh, and that one is this, and that one is that, and this and that.
Some of them are in regular, like, common and in other languages, and I'm like, oh yeah, I can read both languages. Let me translate that.
Yeah, pretty much.
And I'm like, fucking nerd.
And I'm like, next time I'll let the goblin shank you.
All right, I already kind of forgot what our objective was with it. Where do we need to take this?
Yeah, I don't
All
think
right,
it
you
was
need to.
specified.
Yeah, you were told that you had to deliver these goods to Barthrin's Provisions.
Oh, that's right.
Well, I can see that clearly from here.
Hey, yo, VD, where's this place at, brah?
Okay, so Barthrin's Provisions would be to the
I asked
north of the
VD.
building. Oh, go ahead.
Well, he has to tell me where it is,
Yeah,
and it's V.
that's right.
That would be
And as I say VD, I raise my voice. So
That
all
location
the women
there.
that are walking around maybe like look over and they're like, ugh.
There's a few women walking around that just kind of give them like.
Can we not?
They
call
just
me
suddenly.
Please.
Well, they were walking a little closer to you before. Now they seem to be taking a slightly wider path around
Yeah,
you.
come
Like,
on.
this is not something we want to be here.
Calling me VD is not canon.
What is canon?
What you're about to get hit with if you don't stop.
Okay, good.
Alright, so we make our way there then.
Yeah, okay. So you go ahead and head up to that location. Give me just a second to pull up that information. Alright, it's the largest of the trading posts in Phandalin. Obviously, it's going to be the biggest thing there that calls to your attention. As you walk in, you notice that it's... there's not a whole lot in here. It seems like it's basic supplies, backpacks, bedrolls, rope, rations, things of that nature. This is... Yeah, he's not selling weapons or anything like that. He's selling kind of adventuring gear or mining gear, things of that nature. And standing behind the counter is a lean and balding human male, about 50 years old. Kind of smiles. He looks up and smiles as the three of you walk in. And yes, so what can I do you for?
First of all, never say that to me ever again. And second, we have a delivery for you. I don't remember where it's from. Sue me.
It's from Neverwinter.
It's from where Neverwinter. Yeah, that's where it's from.
It's from Neverwinter.
We totally came all the way from Never. Look, we got attacked by goblins on the way here, dude. It was terrible. I got stabbed. I hated it.
Oh my. That sounds like a bit of a
They didn't even
hard
have
time.
shields or anything, man. I'm pissed. Can we just get paid? I want to get out of here.
So, you were bringing Gundren Rockseeker's items here then. All right.
Yeah.
Sure.
I believe it was 10 gold to each of you, right?
I distinctly remember him saying 15.
He kind of looks underneath his countertop, pulls out a little bit of a larger book, and he just like starts flipping through it, like licks his fingers, and like flips through it. It's like, Rockseeker.
Yeah, no, seriously, though. He said 15 because he was like, I was only going to do 10, but then I realized it's a really long trip, and it's probably going to rain, and it sucks because you don't have an umbrella. Look, I'll give you 15. That's what he said.
Look,
that was literally the conversation that I remember.
Hey, Aldi, you're drunk. Step back, man. I've got this.
I'm just saying.
It was 20. It was 20 gold pieces.
Oh, you're right.
And I'd like to roll a check for persuasion.
Okay, go for it.
Dang, I don't know if that's pretty good.
God damn it.
Well, give me just a second here.
No, I don't like waiting this long. Give me an answer.
He could just make the difficulty whatever he wants.
I know.
Right?
Yeah, he's not having your shit.
God damn it.
Take it.
He's just like looking at you. No, this is
Look, man, it was raining and the goblins and shit, man. It sucked. I got stabbed. Help me out here.
Gundren. He only agreed to 10 at this time. If you have a problem with that, you take it up with him. Speaking of which,
You know what? No, you're right. 10.
we haven't seen him around yet.
Just hang out for a second. All right. I'll tell you what. I'll take 10 and like 4 of those loaves of bread over there because, look, it was a long trip. I'm hungry. How about that? Loaves of bread. You make them every day. Probably.
I don't make bread here. I sell.
Man, who cares?
What the hell bread?
What
the hell bread are you talking about? I have no bread. That's a freaking bedroll you're looking at, you moron.
Oh shit, it's even better. I'll take a bedroll. How about that? You got any shields?
No shields.
Can we make a trade?
If you want weapons, you got to go somewhere else. I don't carry any weapons here.
You know what? Never mind. I'll take my 5. I'll take my 10. I'll take my 15, and I'll be on.
You'll take 10, and that'll be it.
That's what I said.
I
I tried, guys. It didn't work.
I accept my 10. Are you adding that in, or do we add that in?
I'm actually trying to add that in now.
Okay, then I won't mess with it. You can't blame us for trying, I say to him.
I could have gotten 15 if Gus hadn't jumped in with
Dude,
the
I was so close, though. I'm so close.
He did almost get us 20.
He actually did. That's true.
Just to be nice, I'll just. It seems like you had a bit of a hard time. I'll throw an extra 10 in for you. You lot figure out how the hell to sort that out, because I'm not dealing with you guys.
Well, somebody didn't help move the horses off the path. Just saying.
So annoying that, yeah, it was you. You didn't help either.
What are you talking about? Yes, I did. Oh, wait.
Picked them both up and threw them.
Yeah.
There we go.
Never mind. Forget I said anything.
So at the moment, you've been he's just put a sack of 40 gold pieces in front of the 3 of you to deal with. Split it up how you want.
All right. How about this? You take your 10, and then we'll divvy it up based on how many you killed, right? So that means that Have Elf gets 2 shares, and then you and I, VD, we get 1 share each of the extra 10. I'm just trying to be fair here.
At the mention of VD,
Stop.
He kind of backs up a little bit. He just he just kind of starts to back up a little bit. Just kind of like I
told you you should have given us 15. Now you're gonna have VD. Way to go! I could have protected you from this.
I no longer have a last name.
Did you? Shit.
That's it.
So
V, Valis, or nothing.
Right, nothing.
That's not an option.
I'm pretty sure you said V, Valis, or nothing. So
You actually did.
I did.
Anyway,
Still not.
anyways,
how much money we taking?
So if you try
What
to
was
do
the
it that
cut?
way, we would divide it by 4, which doesn't make any sense.
Well, obviously somebody would get the round up.
Okay, so have.
I mean, I've got a thing that it'll just automatically split it up.
Give me and RC3, and give Gus
4.
4.
Okay, I'll let you guys go ahead and do that into your own inventory then.
Wait, what?
This was gold. Right?
yeah, wait. I'm pretty sure.
What?
What?
I thought I heard you saying. I'm about to. I can do that right
Yeah,
here.
you were gonna ask.
Hold on. Let me pull up the fucking character
Yeah,
sheets
you
and
do it.
shit.
Come on, shop owner, put it in my pocket.
Put it in my pocket.
I'm pushing.
And don't do anything else while you're down there either.
I push my pouch closer to the crotch area of my person.
He is a little more concerned about things. Okay, so Aldi gets how much again? 10?
I get 13.
Okay.
Wow.
I
Valis gets
also get
13.
13, and he gets
Abel
14.
gets 4. I
Okay.
mean, I could have done this. I don't.
Yeah, I
need
mean,
to
you
do it
guys
for
could
me,
have
just
fucking
saying.
done it.
I just wanted to see you do it.
I'm sitting here looking at my treasure, waiting for it to update. Go.
Just waiting for it to just
I've hit
magically get
F5
bigger.
so many times. Okay.
Boy.
He's like, he's got all of his money just sitting on the counter, and he's like eagerly waiting for 14
Just
more
like-
gold coins.
Just like literally waiting for it to just like auto update.
Hey, it happens.
Hey,
He's
there
like-
it is.
You're like
All right.
the gods
he
are real.
kind of looks up as like, how do you math?
Okay.
This fucking guy owns a store, doesn't know how to math.
So now what?
No, I meant fucking half elf looks up and goes, how do you math? It's just like kind of like what? How do I add this to the how does this work?
Okay. By the way, so we finished our quest. So
Okay,
all right, guys.
so
I'll
he
see y'all later.
he's like, hey, wait a minute,
We're sorry.
I haven't exactly seen Gundren yet. He hasn't come into town. Have you guys seen anything?
Did he have 2 black horses?
I don't know what the horses look like, but I assume that between him and Sildar that they would have had 2 horses.
That is unfortunate. We found some dead
In
horses.
what?
Whoa,
Oh,
whoa, whoa! We can sell you the information, all right?
Oh shit! Yeah.
you're just literally trying to fucking.
Fucking guy is not even gonna own a store anymore by the time we're done.
No. Anyways, go ahead and tell him.
Nah, but seriously though, where these guys? We remember that whole thing where I told you where the goblin like stabbed me and I hated it and it was terrible. Well, they kind of tried to ambush. They kind of tried to ambush us, but like I ambushed them first, but it sucked and I missed, and then I got ambushed. It was like an ambush orgy. But the whole thing started because there were some dead horses that had been pilfered, and there was arrows all in them and shit in the middle of the trail. It could have been them. Just saying.
That sounds bad.
Anyway, I gotta go.
Any chance that you might better go looking for them? I like they we kind of need them.
What's in it for us?
Paying?
Do you feel like good guys for a day?
Not good enough. Let's go.
I
guys.
mean,
Yeah, I got a family I gotta feed, bro. Sorry. I don't know what to tell you.
We're out of here.
Misses and like four little uns. I don't know what to
Alright.
tell you, man.
I'm walking towards the door.
It's like, okay, I don't have anything to offer at the moment, but maybe Gundren or Sildar have something to offer if you find them.
Give us one of those bedrolls.
Just one. We all just
Kind of looks at it. He's like kind of looks at you, looks at your backpack with like a couple you have bedrolls. Is like, it's like,
It's for the horse, okay?
I like to double
Wait,
up.
we
All
don't
right,
even
I'm
have the horse
sensitive.
Alright, what else does he
okay.
have?
Generally speaking, not a
Describe
whole.
everything he has in there.
Everything. And if he has two of the same thing, but one is like chipped or something, I want to know.
Okay, give me just a second. This is
Damn it, what
literally
have you
gonna.
done?
I want it done quickly though.
This is going to take me just a split second to pull up adventuring gear.
Oh, I thought it was going to be a picture of a middle finger.
You wish. All right, so let's see. Basic supplies from things like a you notice some maybe some alms boxes, some bags, like just some random bags, bedrolls, blankets, block and tackle, some random books they may or may not have writing in them without opening them individually.
Hold on, before you continue, the
Yeah.
guy that we got this job from, do
Yeah.
we know this guy?
He
Gundren?
contacted
Other than
us.
getting the job from him?
No, we just
No,
got the job for him.
you just got the
He's
job
not
from
our
him for
bro
the
or
time being.
anything, right?
Nope.
He's
Not
he's
necessarily,
a guy that's
no.
going to continue to give us jobs.
I mean, he might.
Because I like money, being that, you know, my profession and whatnot pretty much lets you know that I'm a big fan of money.
Well,
And if he's going to keep giving us money, then maybe I'll try and go see what happened to him.
I want to hear what else he's got.
All right. Then I will sit quietly.
There's some.
Maybe steal a thing or two, you know, like you do.
Continue.
There's a few feet of chain, some
steal it.
candles,
I'll steal it.
some basic common clothing.
Steal it.
He's just so like.
He's like,
Are
staring at me.
you
Staring right
seriously?
back at him, eyes locked, and just putting his shit in my bag.
He's just like, could one of you
Don't
get your friend?
Don't worry about it. Shh.
Have Elf get him.
Albie,
Continue.
please don't make me throw you like I threw those horses.
Oh, you better listen.
If you throw me like you throw through the horses, do I get to keep my bag?
No.
Ah, god damn it! Fine.
Continue describing items,
I'll
please.
put everything back.
Some fishing tackle,
Did it.
some tankards and flasks, just some
Oh,
basic
yeah.
stuff, some hammers. He doesn't have a whole lot. He's like, I don't have a
The
whole.
hammers. We'll do this quest for the
Okay.
hammers.
You have 3 hammers.
He kind of looks over. Is like, I do. Those are the only 3.
Are they matching to commemorate this bromance that we've got going on?
2 of them are matching, but the third
Really?
one is kind of a little off. Like it's
about
not
flasks?
identical. Flask.
Oh,
there's
flasks is a good
some. There's 3 flasks. They're just ordinary looking flasks. There's nothing special about them or anything.
We'll
Just
take 'em.
standard flask.
We'll do this for the 3 flasks.
Okay.
But we're taking our payment in advance.
I suppose that's fine.
Fill them up.
This isn't a bar, man. This isn't a bar. What? Does this look like a
Fine, give us some
tavern?
vouchers for the bar, and we'll go
I
fill them
can't.
up.
I can't do that.
I'm just fucking with you, dude. Just give us the thing so we can go look for these guys.
All right, put it in my inventory.
God dang it.
Come on. I don't know how to add stuff, honestly.
Oh,
There,
yeah.
I added it myself.
Wait, how did you add?
Just type it.
But there's no more space.
What are you talking about?
In the equipment?
I have a ridiculous. It never stops. You just type at the bottom and it adds another space.
Yeah, there's nothing left for
I
me.
have no more spaces.
Damn, it must suck not being a thief.
I've got
So
12,
now I have 2
12
extra
slots.
spaces because I typed flask and then deleted it. So now I have 2 extra spaces.
See if that worked. It fucking didn't. Oh well. Give me a second.
Yeah, hurry up.
I gotta go
But
through each of your
considering just
fucking...
typing it in doesn't add like the weight and all that stuff, I don't think it works that way.
Yeah, got it.
Wait, you added one yourself, or?
No, he did.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
that's right. It's
something updated.
items.
there it is.
Yeah, I mean, you could literally pull up the items yourselves.
Yeah,
if you
I
wanted.
forgot about that.
Oh yeah, this whole freaking sidebar over here, huh?
Dude.
Crazy.
Flask or tankard. Look, I want one or the other, bro.
Jesus Christ.
One or
Fucking
the
just
other.
delete the
It's a bro flask.
It's a burr flask.
Make sure you put it in your backpack. Okay, so let's go back to the.
Wait, how
where
do
the
you put it in
horses
your
were.
backpack?
You
Just
kinda
write
drag it into
backpack
it.
in the location.
Drag it
Oh, that's
to
right.
backpack?
Just write backpack for location.
Oh, I see. I just gave myself 2. I didn't mean to do that.
Well, that's not
we go.
fair because he didn't even have 4.
He only had 3.
I accidentally stole one.
There wasn't one to steal.
No, didn't he?
Damn, he's such a great
you
thief
never
that he
asked- you
creates
never
things
asked
to
him.
steal.
No, we never asked exactly how many. He's like,
Yes, I
yeah,
did.
I've got
He
3.
said he had 3.
I
I
mean,
guess
how do you
that's
know
right.
he
No,
wasn't
you
saying,
literally
like, I don't
got
have more
the
than
last 3. You literally took the last 3.
3. Okay.
Like, this guy clearly has not had supplies in for some time.
All right, look, sir.
And we're over here
We
fleecing
appreciate
him.
the advance payment. We appreciate the advance payment. Is there anything you can give us to go on?
Well, clearly we're... You know, I'm hurting for supplies. I haven't exactly
No,
had
he
a...
needs information.
How-
About
Yeah.
I haven't
He doesn't know
exactly
anything.
had a resupply in some time. The last I've heard is every resupply that comes through here has been being ambushed. I don't generally know who. Like, I know it's along Tribord Trail somewhere, but we haven't had a whole lot of.
Okay, so we head back
people
to
to
the
return.
trail.
Yeah, we go back to where the horses were. The slain. Well, where they
Well, no,
were,
I
not
think
where they
we-
ended up after he threw them into orbit.
Well, we can also go back and continue east because I think we
Goodbye,
went south.
humble shopkeeper.
Yeah, same to you. It's kind of just still keeping his distance from you specifically.
I walked to him and
It's not canon.
Yeah, back on the cheek.
He's just like, oh, God, no, oh, get out of here, just go.
Get out of here! Get out of here! All right, so we're going back.
All right, so you start back off the way you came in. It's definitely getting close to dark. Like it's getting to that point where it's like shit.
all right,
getting dark
let's go
and-
back and let's
Yeah.
go to sleep.
Let's go to sleep.
Well, hold on. Before we go to sleep, let's fill up our new bro flasks.
Yeah, let's do that. We're going to the
You
tavern.
guys want to go to the tavern?
Yep.
Okay, so you head back down along the pathway to the southwestern direction, and eventually make your way to. I gotta open it back up again.
Is it the really big building?
No. You make it. It's only a few houses down to Stonehill Inn. It's
What the fuck? When I
literally.
mouse over it, it doesn't tell me what it is. You cheating bastard.
Fuck you, man.
Oh, you're looking at his stream?
Yeah.
He is.
Okay.
Like I've got his campaign information covered up by the pop out thing, so I can't see that, but I can see his map, and I saw him like mousing over and getting information and shit.
Oh.
Well, yeah, I've got little red drop downs that give me various bits of information about each location. Cause
All right, so we're going to the tavern then. Let's
fuck
go.
you guys, that's why.
Yes.
All right. As you enter in, the common room is filled with locals, all kind of nursing mugs of ale or
Don't care
cider.
about any of them.
All
Just
of
wanna
them-
fill up my bro flask.
All of them kind of eye you with curiosity. Like, none of them seem hostile. They're just kind of curious about the newcomers in town.
Give
Nice,
them
but
the
they
up nod
just-
as I make my way to the bar.
At the bar stands
A busty winch.
nope, not quite. A humanoid, just human, about middle-aged, roughly, as far as you can tell at this time. This area is kind of rough, so it might have the effect of aging people just a little bit faster, that sort of thing. It's not a great area to live in all the time. But he's fairly short, and he's absolutely friendly as you come in. So yeah. It's like, hey, how can I help you?
So me and my two guys over here, right? We want to celebrate. All right, we
All
want to
right.
celebrate getting these sick flasks, matching flasks, right? We want to fill them up with some booze, like ale or mead or whatever the hell you got here, right? And then we're gonna drink it, and then we want them filled up again, and then we want rooms.
All right, I can do just that for you. Give me just a minute. How many rooms do you want? One each, or
One.
one room?
bed.
You want
We're
one
not
room?
making money.
Each
Wait,
each. I should say each room has 2 beds to it.
We want one room with one bed.
I'm sure one of you could move the bed out of the room if you want.
All right.
Push it. If we can move one out, can we push a third one in?
Shut up, dude. No, it's fine. It's fine. We want. How much of the rooms?
That'll come to for the drink and the lodging. Just for the night, I assume.
Yes.
That'll be silver. One silver seems fair.
Each?
I got this.
No,
I
just
got
one
this.
silver. Just one silver.
I got this. You can have a silver.
All right, just slide it across the bar to him, I guess.
Yo, VD, remember when you saved my life? We're even now. My life's worth a silver.
I don't know who you're speaking with.
What's this VD you speak of?
Don't worry about it. Everything's
Please.
fine.
Please stop calling me BD. Please stop.
All right. Yes. One silver for all that. I'll pay it.
All right.
Is it 100 silver? I don't know how the breakdown goes here.
It per gold it's 10 silver.
Okay.
So he hands you, like, you slide a gold across to him, and he hands you back 9 silvers.
Yeah, good. He can do math.
I've updated my monies.
All
You don't
right.
have to do it.
Good.
He
Thank you.
added like 300 gold.
Right?
So he do the 3 of you each individually hand him your flask as well, I assume.
Yes.
We're just slamming down on the bar like bros.
All right. Just he takes each one. He's what did you want in these exactly? I've got ale. I've got a few wines. They're not the greatest quality wines, but they're decent enough. They'll do the job if they need to.
Whatever I paid for, man. Like, whatever.
assuming they're all the
what I gave you.
He starts. He kind of turns around. He goes over to this rather large cask. He just starts filling up the flask each individually with a fairly dark brown liquid. Caps them off and puts them back in front of the 3 of you individually. It's like, all right. So your room will be the first one straight in. I don't actually have any guests at the moment because pretty much everybody has their own houses at the moment.
I'm actually kind of super curious why you don't have any guests with your low prices. This stream, not sponsored by this tavern.
You're the first visitors we've had in here for quite some time. Everybody else has built their own houses, things like that. At this point, we're mostly a town of miners, things of that nature. Resettling.
Don't drink.
I mean, they do. They just
they
don't
need a
stay
room.
here. They go home.
Calm down. Just drink your drink.
I drink and drink.
What are the names of the people we were looking for again?
Who knows?
You're
We're getting drunk. What does it matter?
I have not taken a drink yet.
Well, you have to take a drink so that you can drink it all, so we can refill it. That was the terms of the deal.
I just want to ask the barkeep a question. Is all.
okay. Go ahead.
Well, hold on. Before you ask,
Okay.
before you ask, now that I have finished my entire drink, I hope your question is this poisoned?
No, that was not going to be my question.
He would lie anyway.
Basically, I'm asking the barkeep if he knows any information about the person we're looking for. I don't know his name, so that's why I phrased it.
You're
yeah,
currently looking for Gundren Rockseeker or Sildar.
Okay. So
Hall?
yeah.
Give me a second.
Them.
Give me just a second. I'm
Wait.
looking for Sildar's last name. We'll just go with Sildar for the time being. I'll pull up his last
It
name
doesn't
later.
matter.
Okay.
I mean, it does, but yeah. Not peak things at the moment. Alright, so, I don't particularly know anything about them. I haven't seen them. They
Well,
do actually stay here.
Talk from the patrons of your bar about them missing or anything like that?
Nothing in particular. You might be able to talk to some of the others here in the bar. And I mean, you do see that there are definitely a handful of others actually in the bar.
Have
There's
you
a
heard of any
barmaid.
goblin raid?
Goblin raids?
Is this place packed?
It's there's about 4 or 5 other people sitting at individual tables,
That's not enough.
kind of talking amongst each other.
That's not enough to go thieving, because if I get caught, I can't just point at someone else and say they did it.
So my question:
Okay.
heard anything about any goblin ambushes?
Not goblin ambushes per se, but we've had things go missing here and there. We haven't exactly had a whole lot of supplies come into town thanks to reports of raids. Unfortunately, we haven't had anyone actually come in living long enough to tell us what happened exactly, other than they were attacked.
Okay.
All right.
I have no further questions. You may go, witness.
Okay. She kind of gives you an oddball look, just like freaking, like, what the hell is this guy?
I sit there and turn around like, oh shoot, I said that out loud.
Dave, I never chose an alignment.
Nope, no, you didn't.
Not that it matters at the moment, but we'll sort that out.
Yeah.
The reason I brought that up is because I just remembered. I have a tell that reveals when I'm lying,
Yes, you do.
and I'm a thief.
Yes, you are.
Jeez.
Good call.
Great.
Okay, well,
I mean, we've discussed this. You're not a great thief.
No, he's a great thief. He's just not good at thieving, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
do we?
He can do the stuff just fine.
So do we care to speak to anybody else here? Do we just want to go back up?
I have a feeling these people never made it here.
That's
Because
probably true.
I'm
He said
still,
nobody
I'm
stayed
still
here.
going. Yeah, and I'm still going with the assumption that those horses we found were theirs.
Yep. So let's
I
go to
agree.
sleep. I'm going to bed.
Sleep.
Okay.
Hold on, I get mine refilled because that was the deal.
Yep, you certainly do. And over the course of time, you do actually have, because these are fairly decent sized flasks. These aren't small flasks by any measure. So, you're drinking it, and you happen to overhear various little tidbits from others. There's an old farmer sitting by. You happen to hear him talking to another patron. Something that affects Sister Geralt recently left town for a few days and then returned wounded. The barmaid happens to kind of be gossiping with the wife of the owner.
Hold on. Do either of them have big tits?
They're busty. The
I
barmaid.
want to do them. Just kidding.
Continue.
You happen to overhear something. She's just kind of gossiping, talking about a former adventurer that retired into becoming an orchard keeper. Orchard keeper. Sorry, freaking can't read my.
It just keeps one orchid.
Yeah,
just
one. Just this one. He's just like freaking going into retirement, taking care of this one single orchid. Yeah, there's talk of orc raiders that have been seen to the east of the end of Tribor Trail. Townmaster is definitely looking for somebody to run them off potentially. This other girl happens to you happen to overhear that a local wood carver stood up to this gang about 2 weeks ago. It was a 10-day when they came up by his shop and were kind of leering at his wife and catcalling, which resulted in him being murdered. Several of the townsfolk saw it, but nothing seems to have really happened to them, and this gang grabbed his body, and now the wife and daughter and son have gone missing as well. So there's some shit going on.
Look, I'm not interested in side quests. I want main story.
But side quests are how you get more loot, bro. I mean, we obviously can shelve these after we find these two idiots, then we can do these later. But still file them. You know what I'm saying? That was a conversation Alice and I just had, by the way.
Yep.
Dave, one more time. The name of those people.
The
ones we're looking for.
Goldry and Simile.
I will actually do you one better and actually.
Rock Seeker is all I remember.
That's Gundren. That's Gundren Rockseeker and Sildar. Yep, Sildar Hallwinter.
Okay, I don't know if I spelled their names, but okay, I just want that.
All right, so it's bedtime then.
Yeah, let's get to sleep.
How are we sleeping? What are our arrangements?
Well, we have one bed.
Okay.
We push the other one out into the hallway.
But are we like sleeping like head over here, then the other one's the other way, and then the head?
No, look. Okay, you're the big spoon.
Oh yeah.
Valis is the middle spoon, and I'm the smallest spoon. I'm like the teaspoon.
Okay. Fair enough.
Okay, so you settle into this fairly small bed in not the most comfortable manner. The three of you just kind of cuddled up, just it's like, hey, no touching.
Nobody said that.
Just pretend
We're
it's an
actually
accident.
100%
Just pretend it's an accident, and it'll be fine.
Oh, shit. Eventually you all get some rest and maybe not the greatest rest. You don't wake up feeling all that spry, but when you
wake
do
up, Valis is somehow the big spoon.
yes.
Aldi is the middle spoon, and Havelf is the tiny spoon.
Yes, exactly.
Anyway.
Oh shit. All right, so you make your way out of the inn. The innkeeper himself is kind of slumped over in the corner while it seems somebody else has taken over the position of just tending the bar. There's nobody in here at the moment. It's not like he closes the shop down. He doesn't close the tavern down at all. It stays open in perpetuity. It's just he just seems to crash here every now and then because hey, it's his bar. He probably gets drunk once in a while too. And
I want to point out that just in case we ever have to come back here again, we put the second bed back in the room.
Okay.
Yeah, we're not monsters.
The new bartender kind of gives you guys a look like, what the hell was all that noise about, anyways?
I just like to feel secure when I sleep.
Okay, then. He had no idea what you guys had done. He's just like,
So we're
completely
just gonna
clueless.
leave
You
it.
better keep it that way.
We're just gonna leave and ignore his question.
He's just kind of giving you the look like, what the hell is with these three? He had no idea there was anyone even staying here. There's nothing. The owner told him nothing. He passed out before he ever got
That's
in
his fucking
today.
fault. All right, we're leaving. We're leaving the town.
Yep, you guys head back out of town and head up into to Tribor Trail, heading back towards the.
I'm sorry, I'm going to need a visual. I do not know where we are. I'm confused. I need a
I
visual.
pulled up the map myself.
It seems like we're.
I mean, you
still in
guys
the
should
town.
actually be able to pull up the map now.
Where
Wow.
are they?
Hit library and turn on images and maps at the top, and then you'll see it on your sidebar.
Yeah, any of them I've shared with you, you can see them now.
Yeah.
So, a lot of you, make
Got
your
it.
way back up.
I have
And
to find it myself? Ugh.
There's only like a few.
What are you talking about? There's like a billion.
No.
Wait.
You go to library and then click images and maps.
Yeah, make sure it's ticked.
Yeah.
And
Obviously,
then
I
images
would-
and maps shows up on the sidebar, right?
Yes.
And then when you click that, you have a billion.
I have a billion.
Okay, we'll find the one that says the Sword Coast, okay? Or you can just type
No,
it in at the bottom.
Tribor Trail.
Well, I mean, yeah, but I'm assuming we're going east here, so I'm looking at the map.
Just pull up Tribor Trail.
Oh,
for
is there a
everybody.
different? Is there a different tab? Because group. Because it's like artwork. I don't see tribal
might
trail.
be.
Which group
My
are you
group
in?
says all.
Okay,
Go
that might be
under
why I'm
group
missing it
and
all.
go under maps DnD Lost Mines of Fendelver. That'll be one of the easiest ways for you to find it.
Or I just click all, and there we go.
Yeah, there you go.
You may proceed.
Alrighty. So, a lot of you make your way back up the trail leading from Phandalin and eventually come back to the intersection of Tribor Trail and obviously make your way back to the, this takes about half the day to make it back to the site of the fight that you had gone into last time. And there's still evidence of this fight. You can clearly see the horses are just kind of mangled down below off of the edge of the road. Bodies are still kind of laying in places. It doesn't look like anything's been back here to clean things up at all. Go ahead and roll a perception check.
Oh, here we go.
Oh hell yeah! I love perception checks.
I don't. Where is it? Here it is.
Great.
Well,
So I'm just not paying attention at all right now.
You're
no,
still
you have
sleepy, right?
no fucking clue. Like, he's been dozing off in the while he's
The
walking.
entire
There you
time
go.
he's just been trying to figure out how his position changed in the middle of the night.
Yes, exactly.
The most confused look, almost as if
Right.
he's got constipation going on right now, too.
All right.
Oh shit. So
So what did we see?
So, two of you, almost immediately after about 15-20 minutes of looking around, you eventually find what looks to be an obvious trail. If you would like to, you can roll a survival check to see if you can recognize how heavily used this might have been.
Bam!
Uh, wait.
Yeah, what the hell?
fuck is
Stealth.
What the heck?
Why are you rolling stealth, bro?
Oh, wait.
He's
no, that's not
sneakily
what
trying to figure out where the trail goes.
I clicked the wrong one. It's right next to each other, okay, guys? Chill.
They are. That's true.
Here, as a matter of fact, I'm just going to get rid of that. Okay.
Okay,
never mind.
yeah, neither of you have a fucking clue how many, definitely a few goblins have likely been through here. That's
Yo,
about...
V, check out this trail we just found.
Yeah, let me check that.
Where do you think it goes, bro?
Fucking hell! Jesus
All right.
Christ, John.
Tell me what I was able to find.
Okay, so it looks like there's been about a dozen goblins have come and gone along the trail, as well as signs of 2 human-sized
High five,
bodies
V.
being hauled away from the ambush site.
I mean, I don't see that. Sorry.
Do you choose to go along the trail?
I think that's our choice right now. Yeah.
All right.
So hold on, let me relay that, guys. This trail, it seems as though 2 human bodies have been dragged across it.
Say exactly what he said.
So
Okay,
should we travel this trail?
Well, let's go take a look.
Let's go take a look.
All right. So you guys head down this
Hold
trail.
on. While we're moving down this trail, I want to keep paying attention, scouting, if you will.
Okay. Go ahead and roll
Making
another
sure that we don't run into something.
Go ahead and roll another perception check.
I'll take it.
Okay.
I would also like to scout.
Jeez, all right, y'all
Go
scout.
for it.
I'll just
go for it. Go
And
roll
when I say
another
scout, I
perception
mean
check.
I'm moving ahead of the group and looking around and fucking doing tack rolls and shit between bushes and shit like that.
And I'm just off in La La Land.
Fucking Josh is wandering
He's
around,
staring at the guy.
looking
He saw a
at,
bird.
he's like, wow, look at all these trees and shit, man. Like, fuck,
Well,
that's
I
a lot of
am
trees.
from the underground, so I'm not really sure about what a tree is.
So,
Are you a fucking drow? What the fuck?
yeah, he's a drow.
Did I not? I look at him for the first, as if I see him for the first time.
He's like, oh, holy shit, he's a drow. Fuck, he's a drow! What the shit?
Yeah, what the fuck?
I'm a drow.
That's really loud. How about, did you know Valis was a fucking drow?
wait, what?
You guys were
I learned all
completely
the
oblivious to it the whole fucking time. Like, this damn dark-skinned elf just walking around. You thought he just had a good-ass tan. Like, you thought he had a deep-ass tan.
Watch your mouth. Elves are awful. You do not
You can
call
go
me
fuck
that.
yourself right now.
You don't call me an elf. We're different. Superior. Superior.
All right,
All right, moving on. That was a joke anyway. Come on, moving on.
You're a fucking elf subrace. Yeah, shit.
The superior.
Ah,
I'll take it.
All right, moving on.
So,
We're walking down this path.
about 10 minutes down the trail, Ollie calls a halt as he suddenly spots a snare hidden along the pathway. Yeah, it hasn't been tripped at all. Valis almost steps on the damn thing. Like, he's just been, like, he bumps into you, keeps kind of going, he just almost steps on the damn thing. It's like,
But I don't.
you kind of grab a hold of him and yank him back.
buddy.
Yeah. So, do you want to trigger it? What do you want to do with it?
I mean, somebody's got to eat, right? So, leave it there. Just tell everybody, hey, don't step in that. If you guys want to trigger it, that's fine. But my dude's like, Ollie's like, hey, fuck it, whatever, let's go.
It could bite us in the butt later, or it might help us later.
As long as we remember where it is.
So someone remember that.
I think we're getting a update on our map here.
You will be in just a second.
All right,
There you
leave it. I'll leave
There's
it.
this little fucking snare there. Yeah. There you go.
Okay.
So,
We're stepping around this. Is that the plan?
you're just gonna work your way around it.
I didn't get an update on my map. What the heck?
Do you have the Sword Coast map open?
Oh no,
Or are you still looking at Tribord Trail?
Tribord Trail.
Yeah, see, you did the same mistake I made. You had to open up the Sword Coast player map.
Got it.
All right. Continue, Dave.
All right. Trying to find my masking thing here to.
Oh, are you revealing more to us?
Yeah, I'm going to be.
Is that a cave?
There we go. So you keep meandering down this trail, and once again, you happen across another. About 10 minutes later, like these goblins are not very clever on the distance in their traps. However, this one is a very cleverly camouflaged. Well, it's a big, large area in the ground. Aldi takes a branch and pokes it, and the leaves all just tumble down inside. And it's clearly a fairly deep pit. It's about 10 foot deep, 6 foot wide pit. No spikes or anything in it, but like falling in this would have hurt like hell.
You would have stubbed your toe like no one's business, bro.
Do you ever fall 10 feet, man? That shit.
Yeah, I fell through an attic once.
That shit does not feel good.
All right, so we avoid that.
Yeah, you guys just like meander around it. Like, there's not a whole lot of trail left between this big ass hole that's been dug, so you just kind of branch out around it. Eventually coming to a rather large opening.
That's what she said.
Nice.
Right along in here. Just clearing out this spot here. So you eventually find. Oh wait, fuck. Boop. Just right here is actually it. I done derped. You eventually find yourselves up in this region here. You've been going north, not south.
We were going north. Okay, I
Yeah.
gotcha.
That was my mistake. I was looking at the wrong damn thing. So, at this point, let me open this up. Because, yeah, I do have
Those
that stuff.
arrows are so hard to see.
Yeah, I wish they were a little bit better, but oop. All right. So, bam. So you come out into this opening in what is a rather large field with a stream coming down through it, and a big thicket of things ahead of you.
A really big billboard that says escarpment, rapids, rubble, stalagmite, steps, stone wall, and supply.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. That's all over the damn place. Yeah.
All right.
Ball sacks. And I need to do. I'll worry about those later. All right. At this
We
point,
followed tracks here, right? Like we went.
yeah, you've been following a trail to this location at this point. So it's not like you've just been meandering around like looking for something. No, the trail is pretty obvious now that you've found it. It's not one of those things where it immediately jumped out at you type of thing. You had to kind of go looking for it initially, but once you found it, you were able to follow it through.
It's a hard to find, and then you follow it trail.
I asked. Calm down.
Jesus Christ, Josh, fuck yourself.
I will.
Shit. Roll for it.
Dex check.
Remember?
Yep.
Hold on.
Oh no.
We're gonna roll that.
You can't even do that correctly.
Oh, he did.
On your second attempt,
Oh,
however,
wait. No.
First one,
That
you have blown. Oh, never
He
mind.
did the first one.
You have blown
Okay.
your own mind, man.
You
Like,
might
your own
say
flexi-
Josh is a natural at it, huh?
Yeah, your own flexibility just absolutely amazes
he
you.
removed ribs and everything.
Yeah.
All right. So this isn't canon, obviously.
Oh,
continue. Continue, please.
Yeah, because you've stopped in the middle of freaking walking along and starts like,
Yeah.
hold on a second, guys. I got a thing I gotta go take care of.
Well, hurry, because I gotta go to bed soon.
All right. So at this point, you've walked into this this open area. You clearly see a stream running out of a cave mouth and a thicket. What would you like to do?
Well, I'm gonna scout that cave. If the tracks are leading toward the cave,
They absolutely do. Yes.
I'm
I
a
will
scout.
scout the shit out of that cave.
I'm gonna scout the shit out of that thicket.
Oh snap! She
All
thick. Am I right?
Jeez.
Are you just gonna like walk straight across this stream like willy nilly, or are you just gonna?
Me? I'm not walking across any stream. I'm walking up to the mouth, of, like where the edge of where we can see. Like it looks like some rock there.
Yeah,
I'm walking up to that rock, and I'm gonna scout inside. Just kind of
We'll
looking.
clear a
I
little more
want
of
to
this
scout
up.
the thicket before he does that.
Before he does that.
We'll let him. Well, I mean, it'd probably take me a while to walk up there. So do your thing.
All right. So, are you just walking straight across though? Like you're any attempts at stealth or anything like that?
Well, I mean, scouting.
Scouting
You
doesn't
don't just
mean
kind of
you're being-
fucking bumble up somewhere if you're scouting.
Okay,
So
he's trying
yes,
to be
probably
sneaky.
stealth.
He's trying
Okay.
to be sneaky.
Okay.
Oh, I thought he was asking you. You're going first. You said you wanted to do it before me.
I just want to check. I just want to look.
Yeah, so
into the
look.
thicket.
Well, I mean, are you walking up to the thicket? Like, how are you? Like, how
I'll
are
be
you?
Sneaky.
Okay, so roll a stealth check.
Hot dog stuff.
Okay, that is a 14, huh?
It's too bad he wasted that 20 on fucking himself.
I know.
Okay, so you walk across the you get up into the stream, and you definitely have a little bit of difficulty getting across the stream. It's not a very thick stream or
Why am I
not thick,
crossing
deep.
the stream?
You're going up to this thicket right here. Hold on.
There's two thickets.
One thicket
Yeah,
is
which
up
one
against
are you
a cliff
checking?
edge. Like, one is just up against a cliff edge. The other one is literally just a.
All right, fine. Have it your way.
Jesus, what the fuck?
I mean, the last I knew, you're heading at a dataway, right? Like,
Sure.
so.
Wait, where are we? Which
Hold
way
on.
did we come from?
You
The
have your
south?
hair pointing the wrong
Hold
way.
on. Yeah, it is. It is pointing the wrong damn way.
Did we come from the south or the?
Yes, we came from where the big billboard sign is.
Yeah.
That's
You
what I
can't-
was assuming. Yeah.
You came up from here, and then he is going. Christ's sakes! In fact, I gotta click on this each time. He's going over there.
Okay.
So you definitely get across the stream. You make a little bit of noise, but not a whole lot. Do you actually go into and as you look around, you happen to see, well, not a whole hell of a lot of anything at the moment. Wait a second.
Does he see any Pokemon?
No, like you can't see much past this point at the moment. Are you just kind of
Okay.
peering around the edge of this thicket? How are you? Like, what are you doing? Explain to me what you're doing right now.
I want to check the thicket.
So, are you going down in? There's past the thicket is kind of this this little grove area, this opening.
Yeah, Josh,
But
be a
you
little
can
bit more
only
descriptive
see-
about what you're doing, so he doesn't have to keep asking you. Come
Yeah.
on, bro.
Like, this is about all the more you see at the moment because
Going in that
are
shit?
you going in? Like, are you actually going in?
Where's RC at the moment? Are they all back there still?
Yeah, they're still back there.
I'll just wait here until.
Like, the rest of the group is still just kind of chilling their asses out right there.
Well, I'll see what they want to do.
He probably would have been doing this as I was walking up to the mouth of what looks like a cave, obviously. But like, I want to like get up against the rock and peer inside. I'm not just gonna like walk up there and be like, "Hey, what's up?"
And I assume you're stealthing as well.
Yes.
Go ahead and roll for that.
Shit.
Jesus Christ, you are the sneakiest
Was I
motherfucker.
ever even really there? Let's just be honest.
You just fucking half elf. It just kind of looks around like, where the fuck did
Where'd he
this
go?
mother
That's exactly
go?
what I was about to RP for myself too.
It's like, am I alone now? What the hell happened here?
So from a series of tactical rolls from blade of grass to blade of grass, I make my way up to the edge of that opening, and I want to scout inside real quick. Just right inside, just to make sure that,
Okay.
any traps or little assholes hanging out waiting to ambush us or nothing.
Okay. Well, you can see inside. It's fairly dark. And for you
I'm just
being
a
a human,
so-
yep, you are
no.
kind of just. You can't see a whole lot. You can just see inside. There appears to be maybe a room off to the right. You can't be certain.
I just want to
And
say that I feel like
that's a-
Josh should
You
have
can
gone
see
to the cave.
you can see maybe 10 feet
I'm pretty
into the
close.
cave. Like, you can see about 10 feet into the cave just because of the light coming in from the outside. There's just enough light to see about 10 feet in. You can see what looks like a rounded off into what might be a chamber off to the right. And then, as far as you can tell, there is nothing. Like, it's just pitch black the rest of the way up.
All right.
All right, so let me move closer towards the cave then.
Okay, so you're moving back up towards the cave.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and roll another stealth check.
By the way, guys, don't plan on me doing anything stealthy, alright?
Yeah, he has disadvantage on fucking stealth checks.
Yeah, my armor is not the quietest.
Okay. Give me just a second.
But I do have dark vision, but Josh has better dark vision. Why? Because he's a dark elf.
This is a goddamn drow that we just found out.
Yep.
Which is weird because I'm very purple.
Right. Fucking white hair. And we're like, yeah, maybe he just, he doesn't get out much.
Maybe it's Maybelline.
Maybe he's born with it.
Okay, so, you rather sneakily move up to the edge of this cave opening. You see a little further in, and yeah, there is definitely an opening right here into what seems to be another chamber. But you don't see much beyond that point. Like you see a little ways in, but not. Again, you're coming from outside into
on.
the.
I kind of nudge him, and I'm like, what do you see, bro?
And then Josh opens up his super vision eyes, right?
That's the sound they make. I see further in to the right. There's an entrance, and then I motion.
There's no way that I'm going to be sneaky in here because I'm going to have to use a torch or something.
I motion for Have Elf to come with us. It's safe.
Okay.
Hey, I can move these around too.
Yeah.
Can you?
By the way, can
Oh shit! You can move them. Okay.
yeah, I can't
That's
place these though. I
This
was
is
gonna.
basically where I wanted to be, where I just put
Okay.
the dude. I
Okay.
don't know about Josh.
So, Have Elf, what are you doing?
Well, he
What do you guys
motioned to
do
me.
up
It
there?
was good to go. So.
Like you've just been chilling out. Like you've been wondering where the hell everybody else went because they just fucking vanished.
Yeah. Well, I mean, one vanished. One of them, I kind of heard him walk over the water. But yeah. All right. Yeah. Then if he's motioned to me, it's good to come up. I'll go ahead and move up then.
You attempting to be stealthy at all?
Maybe it doesn't hurt to try, right?
I mean, I guess. Yeah, sure. Here.
Go ahead and roll
I'll
it
give
with
you
disadvantage, man. You can actually click the where it says DIS down the right hand corner or left hand corner, and it'll actually it should roll it at disadvantage for you.
I don't see that anywhere.
It'll roll the
You have
stuff.
you have a thing.
Advantage.
Oh, I guess you have to have it for it to show up. I got you.
All right. I
Oh
left click
no!
to turn
Wait a
red.
minute. Okay, yeah. And RC, you should have it. It's just underneath the chat, right by your your dice.
Oh, I see it.
Oh, that I thought you were talking about in the skill menu.
Yeah, I thought so
No,
too.
no.
Oh, I
That's.
see it. Okay.
I'm pretty
Oh.
sure by clicking that it should automatically roll for disadvantage. But go ahead and roll
Yeah.
Last
your
time
stealth.
he rolled for stealth, it automatically did disadvantage anyway.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Yeah,
Just
it
go ahead and roll it
does.
then. Yeah, it
Also,
should
I do want to
automatically.
make it clear that it does not automatically roll when I hit that DIS. It just turns red.
Okay. Go ahead and just roll your stealth check then.
It should
Yeah,
do it
let me
anyway.
pull that up.
Yeah, it should
It
just
did.
because you're.
It
I
does.
forgot that
You
it
guys see
automatically.
It's still in the chat box. Come on. Wait.
Why
Why
are
are
you
there
rolling
2?
8.
Because it rolls.
Oh, the disadvantage takes the
Oh,
low.
yes, that's right.
Ooh, that's right.
Yep. Holy shit! You would have had a 20 on that.
Yeah.
If you weren't rolling for disadvantage, you would have potentially had a 20 on that. Fuck. Well, that sucks to be you, man.
Yeah, but good thing, because there's no one out here, right?
We just hear.
Right? He's like kicking every rock and stepping on every stick.
As you start walking forward. Why did your character go gray all of a sudden? What the hell? That was weird.
Because he got old, man.
Two
Leave him alone.
two arrows suddenly launch from within that thicket in your general direction. Give me
Okay.
just a second
I
to.
knew I should have checked thicket.
To be honest, I thought you were actually going to go into it.
So did I. Like,
and
what
I
was the
was
point of
wrong.
doing what you did?
I wasn't gonna
Right
go by
here.
myself.
Right here. Can you see that? Is that drawing for y'all as well, or no?
No,
Oh, dang it.
I was not
All
gonna
right.
go in there by myself.
Dave, can you clear that drawing? I don't see it either.
I can't see it. You'll have to.
no.
Okay, so as far as drawings go, you right click on the
You draw
area
something on the
and go under drawings, and then there should be.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know how you actually erase drawings. That's
Yeah,
weird.
you just kind of pick the eraser and then do it, and it'll do it for you. Right.
Okay.
Anyways.
So, yeah.
2 arrows fly at me. Do they hit? No? Yes?
I'm rolling to find that out right now. Actually.
Well, let's find out next time.
Okay, guys. Whoever drew that, yes.
Actually, I mean, we could.
That means you guys
We could
should have
definitely
seen
hang
the
it up
drawing
right there.
Oh,
We
you
could-
saw my drawing?
We'll,
Yes, I
what?
see your drawing.
I don't see any drawing.
Did you see my
shit.
addition or no?
Yes, it did.
Oh, sweet.
Okay, so that one is a holy shit. That's a critical hit. Yes, it is. That did 11 fucking damage to you.
24, man. Wait, 11?
11 damage. Like, it auto rolled it for me.
Are you dead?
I am down to 2 HP. I have 13 HP. Yeah, there you go. I was gonna do that. Dave, you son of a gun.
you in danger, man.
Wait, I
don't
don't
even-
roll any.
I don't even know if I
It was
roll-
launched as a. It was launched as okay.
13. That one misses. If I remember correctly, right?
Yeah, I have 18.
Yeah. So yeah. You take an arrow to the fucking like neck, man. Holy shit.
Oh, no. Cliffhanger.
And yeah, then we're gonna let it off right fucking there because yeah, it's getting late and people need to go to fucking bed. I guess.
Dang.
Holy shit.
You better hope I get a turn real quick.
I mean, I have healing too. I have healing too. So if I need to heal myself, I can.
Yeah, do you guys want to
You
go ahead
better
and roll
do that.
initiative and it should stay in the thing for
Yeah, we can do that real quick.
yeah, go ahead and roll initiative then.
I forgot how.
Yeah,
Just-
me too.
In the middle of you have like a next to your AC is your in it.
Okay, I
Just
got it.
grab that. God damn, why do I roll such low initiatives?
I rolled a 9.
I'm a thief.
We
I'm
both
supposed to be
rolled the
fast.
same.
Christ almighty, Valis. That's a pretty hefty roll there, Valis.
Thanks.
Okay. So he's going
All right.
first on whoever attacked.
Yeah, that's gonna be his first turn, and yeah, that's where we'll end it for tonight. So I will end the stream here. Thank you for watching, guys, and yeah.
Don't worry, we'll forget that you're mortally wounded by
Yeah.
2 weeks from now, and
And I won't
Fucking
heal
right.
you'll bleed out.
you. All right. Well, that was fun.
All right. Well, I'm hurting.